Recently were at the council, and you heard about the Drakhorn potentially being in the north. Got another lead at the same time. Your other lead at the same time was that Aram, who is the dwarf who was the white mask holder, the Harpers have intelligence that he has lost the white mask. And is searching for it, and there's been a sighting of him at the Borskire Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So in talking about what you guys wanted to do, I believe the idea that was first settled on was take the boat to the north because we can't teleport there. Because the Borskire Bridge is fairly well known and well drawn and well documented landmark, and because Elric had a very clear vision of it, the idea was that maybe after finding the Drakhorn, you could actually teleport directly there. Therefore, by having to get rid of the travel.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that as an idea. So where we left last time, Arathator had just fled. I can go ahead and save you guys some time. And let you know that Arathator was not interested in weapons or relics or magic items or things of that nature. Arathator was a straight cash homie dragon. Did, however, in the gold and gems are set beneath the ice, spend the time melting the ice to get to it. But you do come up with 11,000 gold worth of gems and gold.
Just shovel it into the bag of holding.
Do we want to?
Both of them.
Wait,
We're gonna divide this.
Well, that's yeah.
At least do the math to divide it.
Yeah.
You said 11,000.
11,000.
Which
Some of it in coin, lots of it in gems.
Oh, we're loaded, guys. We gotta keep doing this stuff.
We're replenished.
So you guys walk around the other rooms. Doesn't appear that there's really much else down here. You do see a few places that seem to have either kobolds or ice toads living there. It sounds like from the sound of the fighting and from them either seeing or hearing Arathatar fleeing, they too have fled. So you walk through the bottom level for a couple of hours, looking to see if there's something value, some new piece of news to be mined. There's not. Eventually, you climb back up through up the chute that you came down originally. Makath the Crimson is sitting there, and she says, "You're alive. Did you fight the dragon?"
Mm-hmm.
We did.
We fought it, yeah.
And you're alive. That's wonderful. Oh, good for you guys.
Your scrolls helped quite a bit, actually.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. And you thought I wasn't helping.
Oh yeah,
Just
you were
So-
a big help.
kill the dragon. So it flew away. It might come back. So if you want to get out of here, I wouldn't wait around too long.
You know what they're trying to say is we need to get the fuck out of here, and we need to take, like right now, like chop, like
Yeah,
Yes.
he's
Oh.
pissed.
Does the staff have
Oh.
enough charges to teleport us today? We just used
Yeah.
it. Okay.
I know. Hold on. Actually, I don't. Yeah,
Well,
I don't because I
you
Yeah.
don't know if he'll be right back. If you hurt him enough to run, it could take him days, weeks, even months to recover.
Listen, lady.
Else,
We don't
I
have
also
time for your bullshit. We need to get out of
okay,
here.
okay. So then I'll just be should I where are you going? Could I hitch a ride with you guys? Are you
We should
going back
go
up to the
boat.
surface?
We should probably go back to the boat and
Yeah.
check in.
But main, line to remember about all of this. Your ass out of here. That's it.
Okay. Let me just get my ass into gear. She literally puts her hands on her butt and starts to walk
God, I love you.
Don't you
in her
dare
way,
be cute.
in her way, holding her butt. So, looks like the best way out is the way you guys came in,
Yeah.
which is up the ladder and up the windy staircase.
Okay. As we going
So it's
up, I kind of like, I will like for, okay, hold on. As for last time, my familiar is with us. I don't remember.
No, he died.
Your familiar got smushed.
Ah, he died.
Yeah,
He
schmack.
was chasing the dragon, and the dragon decided not to be chased.
Poor Iris is
Uh,
gone too.
Yeah.
So as we were kind of like waiting for this lady to get ready,
Sure,
that was that 10 minutes, would you say?
sure.
So then I'll have my familiar back and say like, Loki, don't be so stupid next time. You just have to keep your distance. And I give Loki a kiss. And then I say, okay, go check the stairs. We don't want intruders. Come on.
So, eyes up. Goes all the way up the stairs. Stairs are clear.
Okay. Yep. Coast is clear, guys.
So, climbing the stairs is even less fun than coming down the stairs was.
Mm.
Especially after fighting a dragon. And you guys are really, 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 really tired as you emerge from the stairs back into the largest hut in the Oya Vigaton village. When you climb up, the shaman, or Shaw woman, I guess, and Chief are both waiting for you there. And the shaman says in Lulik, "Did you fight the dragon and kill it?"
What dragon?
Yes, we did.
Oh, you killed it.
Yes.
Make a deception check.
I'm also standing right next to him, and I say, yes, we did.
So do I get advantage or? Yeah. Alright. And find my 20.
Oh, Shun gets right next to Solus and looks at him and just shakes her head and just be quiet.
That's a 30.
30. He goes, "Oh, thank goodness, we were afraid we would have to. We knew if you wounded it, we would have to move, but I guess we'll be able to stay here and be safe for the rest of our lives.
I mean,
Thank you
it
so
might be better to move still. This dragon seems to be part of a cult, and I don't believe that his other dragon's friends are gonna be happy about him not being alive.
The chief says to her and the Ulik, remember we saw two once. Possible this dragon has a mate. And then he says, so, and she says, well, packed all our things and got ourselves ready to go. So, I guess
Yes.
we'll just follow through with that plan.
Yes,
Just
please
move.
do.
Okay.
Probably a good idea.
She says to the chief, get everyone in the boats. Let's pack it up. As you guys emerge from this tent, all the other tents have been packed. Like everything else is completely packed in this village. And it looks like they are ready to go. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go dad for a second. Be right back.
Oh.
Why tell the truth when you can lie?
What the hell was that, guys? Why
I
lie? Why lie?
I had to hold my
I don't
tongue.
know. I don't know.
I know,
I just wanted to join the chaotic.
As soon as I got sending ready to go to let people know what's happened, I was gonna send a message to the chief and be like, "Get the fuck out of there!"
Well,
Like he's a lying bastard. Don't listen to him. Move, leave.
The thing is, the deal was to kill it, so if we didn't achieve it, they would want
Our weapons.
their part. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true.
Well, they'll get that with over
Depending.
my cold dead
Yeah,
body, but
take my weapons.
Depending.
Take all my weapons.
Look, what I like,
there's women and children there, though.
but the fact is that it actually did work. I don't want to admit that the line worked, but it did.
Yeah.
Because they know that it's a twin, so if he comes back, they'll think it's the twin.
Let's hope. Yeah.
Now we've potentially made an enemy of this tribe.
Nah.
No, we're good. He talked his way through it.
It
We're
gives
good.
them a chance to get out underneath its thumb. So, but when when Hector lied, Lady B definitely gave Elric a really insecure look.
He gave the same one. He gave the same one back.
Yeah.
Even if they learn that I lie, I can just lie more to make them believe that we didn't you.
Our gift of gab away.
Sad. You were also.
Steve,
Mwah.
when is the baby coming
Wednesday.
out? Oh my
Wednesday?
God.
Man.
Dang.
Or sooner.
No,
But no later.
Maybe tonight.
Maybe tonight. I don't know. Things have been shifting a little, Like there's a little change on the horizon here, so she may beat them to the punch. But yeah, we'll see how I feel by Sunday. I should be able to make it unless things go really sideways. Delivery, but this will give me plenty of time to recover for some D&D.
Hanging out with little baby Lady D. Or Lady D.
Yeah,
Lady D.
mini cup.
Mini cup. Little B.
Mini B.
I know, but
Elric, that's the name
my
of
chest
the
is
baby.
so that
When we were
Mini cup.
together in the
So that's gonna be your guys' baby.
No.
Elric's like he sounds He looks panicky. Damien is like, whoa.
She's called Lady BB.
Oh,
Mm.
you're stinking adorable. Sup it.
It was rummage sale weekend in my neighborhood, and I just bought some lady's entire lot of baby girl summer stuff. So she gonna have way more pink than I intended, but there's a lot of pink.
Listen. Oh, you know what? There are like groups called like Buy Nothing.
Yeah, we've
And
got one. Yep.
there you go.
Yeah. Gotten so much good stuff from our
No,
neighborhood.
it's like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
and we have given also away like things that Western doesn't fit in them anymore, and we
Yeah.
also have gotten back a lot of stuff. So
Yeah.
really, it's just like such a cool vibe. Anyways, sorry.
Oh, you guys are good. So the village is all packed up. They're all getting ready to move. You guys sort of walk together the path leading down, and sure enough, your boat, Captain LaRussa, are still there. He's pacing up and down the deck, waiting for you. You know, about, I guess you've been here about 24 hours at this point.
Woof, we're tired.
They're very tired people at this point.
Yeah, as soon as Oshun gets to the ship, she's gonna try to see if she can, like, try to go to the kitchen and say, like, can you please fetch us some food for these villagers and also for us? Is do you need it?
The captain will say, "Well, I do be having enough food for you, but I do not be having any food to free the whole village. Otherwise, we do not be having any food to come back."
They do come with their food as well. They have packed everything they have, and I believe that in their packing they have brought rations as well.
Probably have. They don't look like they're not headed towards your boat at all, looking for anything. Like they're getting in their own boats and heading out.
Okay.
Almost immediately. Like they are in the
So
boats and gone as fast as they can.
Oh, okay.
Good.
So
Good.
she looks back and she realizes they're getting in their own boats. She's like, "Sorry, Captain, I am very tired. I thought they were gonna come in our boats. They have their boats. Anyways, our food and our beds are everything is good with our rooms, right?"
Yes, everything do be good. And if it do be okay with you, we'd like this to be a moving sleep, and we've been waiting and resting. We can row through the night.
Yes, let's
We
do
do be
that.
wanting to get out of here. We happened to glimpse the dragon.
Yeah, we
Way.
need to go as soon as we can.
Oh, do be impressing me having a dragon running from you. All right, we do be going. All sails up. And he starts giving orders, and everybody starts getting ready. Boat starts moving through the ice, turning to head south. And you guys sleep the sleep of the dead for a very, very long time. And you wake up having gotten a long rest, back to full strength and full everything.
When Oshun wakes up in the morning next to Kishara, she takes a long stretch. And then she goes to the balcony. I don't know if her room has a balcony.
You'd have to go up on deck. It's a small ship.
Okay, cool. Didn't know. All right, so she will. I don't know if Kishara is up. Is Kishara up?
Yeah. Absolutely. So she is outside. She is probably the crown's nest.
Okay, so whenever Oshun wakes up by herself, then in the bed, she will stay there for a minute, and then go up.
So as you wake up,
Mm-hmm.
You will see the origami little bird that is very similar to the other one that I left for you underneath your
Oh.
door. But this one, so as you open it, it actually like opens into like a flower, and in the middle there's like a little star.
Oh. She definitely smiles to that. And then she goes up to the part of the ship and feeling now more rested. She's gonna try to find a corner of where she can have some alone time and just meditate and pray and bring her incense and do like a little altar there. Um, Trying to feel her deity. And I'm just doing this as a demonstration of her leveling up. So as she stays there connecting to her deity, bringing her incense and all of her moonstones and crystals, she can feel her energy coursing through her body.
As you finish your meditation, feeling stronger and more powerful, you hear a voice from behind you, Oshun, and it says, "Oh, that was really fun to watch you do that." And you realize that Makath has gotten onto your ship. She is sailing south with you.
Oh my gosh. When she hears that, at first she was like kind of startled a little bit because she has a very, very connectable voice. And Oshun didn't realize that she hopped in the boat with them because she was like, eat, bed, sleep. So when she turned, she's like, oh, 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 hello.
Hi.
Good to see that you're joining us.
Oh,
Yes.
That's what I wanted to ask you about, but I wanted to wait until you were done meditating. I've been standing behind you for about 30 minutes.
You are very still and very quiet. That's impressive. Very impressive.
Thank you. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
there's a town, and it's on your way,
Okay.
called Luskan. I
Okay.
wondered if you could ask the captain to stop there. That's where the ruins of the host tower are, and we're getting ready to rebuild it.
Okay. Actually, that could be really good.
So realizing that Luskan is actually north of Neverwinter, so that would be her getting off the boat like today.
Unani will be actually, I'm glad that you're here with us. There's so much that we can learn from you. And it will be amazing for our trip and for our goal. Because I know that you come with a wealth of knowledge that we might not have. So you are more than welcome. And I will let the captain know to drop you where you need to go.
Okay, that would be great. The captain says, "Oh yeah, we do not be in needing any more than we have to have on this ship. If you putting in at Luskan, it'd be no problem."
Perfect. Thank you so much, Captain.
So it's later on that afternoon, and the sun is just starting to set when you see a town there on next to the shore, and it is Luskan. And the captain goes ahead and puts into dock and says, do we be staying here for the night, or do we just be dropping someone off?" And it looks at all of you to ask.
Are we planning on leaving a little earlier ourselves, Kishara? Or can we not do that yet?
I need to roll the dice to see how many I can recover per day.
I'm also not there. I'm still in my room.
Regain 1d6 plus 4. So, I mean, if I do good, we will be able to go.
Recover for what?
Staff.
Sorry. The
So
staff.
Lady Buttercup's been meditating most of the day and exercising.
I've been in my room.
You good?
I've been writing sea shanty.
Yeah,
And getting in as much swim time as possible.
barely to go.
We can go?
Yeah, barely to go, yes. But I cannot use the stuff for anything else.
Will that drop it down to 0 charges or 1 charge?
No, just one. We got one extra. No, if that happens, I have to roll in my break, so no.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
So, are we going? Or are we planning to waste more time on this boat?
The boat is going, Hector.
Makath literally like walks off and does not say goodbye at all. Just walks off the boat.
Bye.
Oh, hi.
Wow, she's very
Thanks.
absent-minded. And I'll just keep all of her books and notes
Turns.
on.
Turns and walks
Don't remind her. Don't
all the way back to
remind her.
Luskin.
Wait,
And
She
She's
does not
running
turn
out.
around. She does not remember anything.
Yes.
oh my gosh, we have everything she got.
Oh, we're good.
I'm actually gonna give like a very dirty, approving look to her.
Oh, I'm not there. I was just letting the DM know that she's leaving without her stuff.
Yeah, you're in your stupid room.
I'm in my room. Doing wizard
Well.
things.
Okay. There you go. So are we gonna get the fuck out of here, or are we just gonna keep
She's gonna go to her
naval
kitchen.
shit?
She's gonna go to her kitchen and give her a hug and be like, "Thank you for what you left in my bed. Relax. We are traveling. We are on our way. Breathe with me."
Nah, breathing is overrated. Okay.
Breathe with me.
Well, let's
All my homies hate breathing.
let's go get them together.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Captain, we'll actually be leaving on our own from here to our next task. So you have
Okay.
full command of your own ship again.
All right. Well. Okay.
Wait, are we not continuing in the boat?
No, we're getting gone fast down to the bridge.
Oh,
Did we have command of that ship?
No.
You know,
I would have done so much more than just swim.
Teleport.
full command. You know, we.
Teleport, baby. Press
well,
F.
we cannot go until we find Eric. Can somebody go get him? He's been.
I'll go get him. I'll make sure he's ready.
I
Maybe
guess it's
on
probably
the
better
deck.
that I didn't know.
I mean,
Mhm.
take some time, but not too much time. But take some time.
What do you mean?
She's saying you can fuck him if you want.
Yes.
Oh, I was just gonna go get him. I wasn't thinking that I
Oh,
super beat red.
Sure.
So blushing like crazy. I mean, and I don't even know. I wouldn't. I'm just gonna go. Oshun, do you want to come with me?
No, Shun, you should stay. I
Be
think
a chaperone.
they need that
I
time.
don't like watching like that.
No. I didn't mean
Oh.
like. Okay,
Oh,
I'm just gonna go now. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
you are all
Yes.
the worst kinds of people. All the worst.
And
worst
The best.
No way. They were saying that they were gonna do stuff. I didn't want to go and watch.
Oh,
Yeah, they need their privacy. Take some time, just not a lot of time because we don't have it.
Do you want to go and watch Elvis?
I resent being implicated in this conversation. I don't appreciate the assumed involvement of me. I'm just gonna retreat and I just jump off the boat. Swimming again.
I'll go down
Makes
and
much more sense there. Sorry.
Oh, you got down?
I don't know. Let me roll. No.
Oh.
I think that'd be me rolling the con save.
Oh no. Okay. Just do your thing.
Needs to roll for performance.
So yeah, I'll go down and check on Elric.
Do you try the doorknob or do you knock?
I'll knock, but open it while I'm knocking.
Doesn't open.
I'll knock it more sheepishly.
1 second, and you'll see a blue glow on the doorknob as I release the arcane lock. And you can enter. You see Elric has fucking papers everywhere.
Oh my God.
And he just kind of looks at you smiling. I think I almost have it. Almost got it. Getting there. Are we leaving?
Kishara's ready. Are you in a good spot to go? Or do you need just a few more minutes or a few more days or weeks or
A few more days, but that can wait. Yes. Help me put all this back together if you don't mind, and put everything
Absolutely.
away.
Yeah.
Grab all my shit, and I'll head up to the top deck.
So
we
if
come
you,
back up
if you
much
wanna,
sooner than you.
if you
than you
wanna
were
know if you actually like go down, then you can use this die and find out which one you're gonna do.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's not in the cards or in the die. I had to look for it. Anyways.
Our recaps are 18 plus. Literally.
Gonna have to blur the dice for the YouTube.
I actually am, yes.
You guys are all up on deck.
Yes.
You go.
Damn, I knew you were quick, but I didn't need that much. Anyway.
I'm sorry, what?
Hmm? Nothing.
Did I miss something?
Yes, we're ready to go and we're impatient, so I'm glad Lady B made it quick.
I was going through notes. It doesn't take me too long to keep everything organized.
Subtle as always.
Before
whatever
we
you're
came
going
up,
by these days.
Before we came up, Lady B, you have a scroll of Featherfall and Fireball now.
Whoa.
And does anybody have going through shit I don't need? Handing it out. Where is it? That's right. It's a useless spell for me.
Your friend, the magic-y person that only has two spell slots.
I've been holding on to. That's true. I'll give Featherfall to Lady B. I'll give Fireball to Kishara.
Okay. It's gonna be like
Certainly.
a corrupted fire, though.
Okay, crossing those off. I've had those since Escarlata and Bogafkas. And then where is it? Okay. Keeping that. Give the scroll of water breathing to Oshun. So cross that off. I will give the scroll of. Who would not abuse this?
Probably
Hey,
me.
you have give him the water breathing and give me that other one because I have water breathing.
Yeah, I can breathe underwater with my friend. We're aquatic people. cold doesn't bother us.
Okay. Actually, I'll hold on to that one because I can cast water breathing, but it's a free use, so I'll use in a spell slot. And Zolas,
Yes.
you a scroll of gaseous form.
I thought that was going somewhere else.
Oh.
Thank God.
Yes.
sounds
I
interesting.
love that
I can
fucking
cast it, so
spell.
I don't need it. But
I love that fucking spell.
just don't cast it somewhere really cold, because you do turn into water.
Don't tell me that. Oh, I want to be water. What?
You essentially, Zolas, are going to turn into a vapor, a gas. But your
Sounds
body
great.
is made up of mostly water, so you lose quite a bit of yourself to the cold.
I'm sure it would be fine.
Fair enough. And I think that is everything I'm giving away. I'm holding on to Fire Shield, Hold Monster, and Disintegrate, and I've already copied down Protection from Energy. And Chain Lightning is forever gone. Oh, well.
Hey, I still have that map of treasure sites. I don't know if we ever followed up on that.
Oh.
Elric, I don't even know if you were Lady B were here for this. We kind of found a map of dragon treasure sites, and we kind of did nothing with it.
Oh.
This is news to me.
It was like long time ago.
Hmm.
But you know, you were going through your inventory. I figured I'd take a chance myself.
Yeah, I was going back and reading through relevant information and looking at crap I have kicking around. Is there a town that is within about a day's walk or ride from where we want to go, the bridge?
There is, at the bridge itself, there's like kind of a settlement. It would be like tents, wagons, caravans, etc. I wouldn't call it a town.
Okay. We know we're not staying there, right? I'm going to send a message to fucking notes. We didn't have to check in with the council again, right? Like, I don't need to check in with Lord Neverember to let him know the progress.
They let you know that they would summon you when they wanted you.
Okay, I'm sending a message.
You do not need to check in.
To Theorus.
Okay.
Theorus, the Drakhorn is not here. Cultists took it. The dragon, Arothator, badly bruised, ran away. Heading to second destination. And before he can respond, I will cast it again and send another message. At next destination, if you could kindly help supply us with materials needed. 1 scroll of scrying.
He responds and says, "It will take me a day to acquire it. Some other time to send it. How long will you be at destination?"
I will burn another spell slot, and I will say, not sure. We'll update you tomorrow.
Very good. On its way.
Theos is updated of our progress. I'm ready when everyone else is.
Can I do one thing real quick?
Absolutely.
I've just been meditating today, and I think I figured something out. And she runs to the side of the ship, leaps over, runs a 45-foot circle on top of the water before getting to the back of the boat, dash, step of the wind, whatever, and then just runs up the side of the boat and jumps back in. Yeah, that was fun. Okay.
Next
The captain
time,
looks just shocked at this. Just.
next time you say you're not fucking badass, I'm gonna slap your fucking face.
I just have to move fast enough and like really focus my ki on not letting gravity do its thing.
That was fucking cool. And
That was hot.
yeah, I'm gonna do this once. Maybe if you're good, I'm gonna do it sometimes. And I'm gonna cast prestidigitation. No, hold on. Let me see if I can actually do this. Yeah, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation, and I'm gonna make kind of like a shower of sparks, of pink sparks, appear like around her.
Oh my god.
So you
Oh my
got
god,
that for special occasions.
it's like confetti.
Yeah, but like a ball of pink glitter shit that you I bet I thought you might like.
Thank
Anyways,
you.
bye.
Okay. Okay, I think we can go now. I'm ready anyway.
Okay. So I'm gonna crack the staff and turn it.
Okay.
And as I do, like I want this every time this happens to be scary. So that is like kind of like a maw, like a cosmic maw kind of opens up, and everything around it, like it opens up like in this purple, and then expands kind of like a cosmos. And it looks kind of like purpley and with some flashes of light, but I want it to be like a maw that is kind of like expanding.
So, as the maw expands, you guys feel that familiar tug around your belly button. That sort of hyper nauseating pull. So your belly button is being yanked into this black hole that is opening up. And it doesn't last very long, and it is terrifying. And then suddenly you're there.
Well, you have to
You've
roll
been
a D100.
teleported.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the DM.
But she's very familiar with the location.
that's
Yeah.
exciting.
'Cause I shared the shared it with her.
I rolled a 4
Oh,
out of 100.
bad.
that's a
Bad
mishap.
news.
That's really bad.
That's real
no.
I
bad.
rolled a
The
4.
teleport
Hold
went
on.
horribly.
The destination you choose must be blah blah blah. Oh yeah.
One
Do
to
you roll a 4 out of 100?
1 to 5 is a mishap.
I rolled a 4.
0 or 1 to 5 is a mishap. 6 to 13
to
similar
50.
area.
Yeah.
14 to 24 is just off target, and 25 to 100 is on target.
Yeah, there you go.
So you rolled a mishap.
So each teleporting creature, it takes 3d10 force damage, and the GM rolls on the table to see where you wind up. Multiple mishaps can occur, dealing damage each time.
Oh god.
Yes.
Teleporting
Yes.
is.
That's what you cannot use a mouth to teleport.
So you guys
It
take
wasn't my fault.
22 points of force damage.
fun.
I like this so much. I shouldn't,
Fun
but
with
I like it.
teleporting.
The mouth just chewed on us.
Yep.
On the bright side, I
My,
can...
ne- my next roll was a 32.
So what does the table say for the mishap?
So the mishap can happen multiple times. It doesn't have to happen multiple times. And
is it?
yeah, the special unpredictable magic results in a difficult journey. Each teleporting creature takes 3d10 force damage, and the GM rolls on the table to see where you wind
That's-
up. So there's like a GM
All
table
right.
that you have to consult.
So I have found a table.
Oh, okay.
Here's what happened with my 32. You guys land in the right place. But your fingernails and toenails have grown years worth without being cut.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nah.
So your fingernails are long and curled, and your toenails are crushed in your boots.
Okay,
And you're in the right place, but you're in a bad way.
that
I wanted to never do that again.
Yeah. I take out my dagger and immediately start like carving my
Oh,
nails
you're
back
fucking
into a
full.
nice.
You guys.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, it takes about. Honestly, it takes you guys about an hour, and keep in mind there are caravan wagons like walking past you, looking down at you guys. You guys are sort of on the side of the road, down in a ditch a little bit, kind of walking and looking at you like, what the hell? Oh!
teleportation gone
Do you
wrong.
want some
Nothing
nails?
to worry about.
I kind of like give it the middle finger, but with like this gigantic.
it ends up looking like you're giving them like a lollipop.
A lollipop.
Like a big, or like you're smoking something. Yeah.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost and freeze all of mine off on the fingertails and just smash them on the ground.
All right,
That's
well that was
fine.
cool.
I
Clever.
actually do with my cutlass. I'm just gonna slice right down to all of them and give me a very like brutal manicure.
I can't grab anything because my fingernails are too long, so I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant. He's gonna grab my dagger and start doing it.
We need a mani pedi, guys.
There you go.
That's all right.
Literally,
I
Ulrich's
have
just standing there like.
Yeah, and you just see a knife just cutting my fingernails, just the knife.
So where are you? What are you doing to do this, Hector?
Oh well, I don't have any boots, but I do hate having long nails because it's not enjoyable for
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
else. So I will just start biting and use a dagger to lime it.
If anyone's struggling, then you're just gonna see a floating dagger just coming over to everyone, just offering to help out.
Well, now you know that magic is powerful.
Lady B's already got her buffer out and is like fine tuning.
Oshun will take the help of your unseen servant.
You just see a knife come over and just start trying to manicure your nails, cutting them.
Man, some
Actually,
lessons you don't need to learn yourself. You can observe somebody else failing. I feel like we didn't need to learn that way.
That is how magic works, my friends. Trust me. A couple of years of fucking up. Spells can go really bad.
Man.
This was nothing, to be honest.
Oh,
It
no.
was like this happening.
Like I said when we were talking about teleporting to the Drakhorn, we could have been 1,000 feet up in the air. We could have been 1,000 feet underground. We could have been teleported
Underwater.
inside of a mountain, suffocating on the stone and being crushed.
That was lucky.
There's a
So
reason
stop
I.
complaining.
There's a
And this
reason I
is a
shared the memory.
free manicure, so.
So maybe we teleport as like a last ditch result, like a last ditch effort, huh?
Well,
Oh,
From
I can actually learn a spell now that allows me to teleport 2 teleportation circles, which that is perfection every time, 100%.
That's reassuring.
yeah.
Teleporting without a fixed location is where it gets finicky.
While I have the paint out, does anybody else want an elvish tip? 'Cause, like,
What is that?
it's we just have like a little white right on the edge, and it's really, really. You know.
Oh,
Do you
can you
have
do
blue?
the whole nails?
Do the whole nail if you want. Yeah.
You have blue that matches my robes. I'll actually take you up on that.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Caravans continue by, watching you guys just sitting in a ditch painting your nails.
We've earned this. Quit looking.
we're powerful and strong. We and you know confident.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right?
Beautiful.
Right you are!
We don't care about your judgment.
We are witty and pretty.
There you go.
Yay.
Nah, I'm not gonna waste spell slots to do dick things.
So, sure enough, you guys
Turn a
are
fox to a
right.
chicken.
You guys are right next to a bridge. It's a bridge constructed completely of black granite. So it's very striking. Crosses a river called the Winding Water, and there are sort of terrifying sculpted images of Cyric and Baal, who are gods of like murder and death, who actually had a battle on this bridge during the time of troubles not so long ago.
This is
On
also
your
where
side of the
Cyric
bridge.
murdered Baal.
Yes, exactly. On your side of the bridge is the way station settlement. There's a bunch of tents, wagons, caravans. There's one big tent that says Bolo's Tent Side Inn on the side of it. There are people here, but it looks like it's like, you're driving through Wyoming and there's a gas station and it's the only thing within 100 miles. Kind of thing.
You guys don't think it couldn't be the Volo.
Oh, sorry, that's Bolo with a B.
Oh, good thing I can read well.
Bolo.
Bolo?
Like from Calamity?
Oh
or-
my gosh.
No, not Volo. Bolo.
I was concerned that nobody was reacting.
From where we are currently standing.
Oh, there's also, sorry to interrupt you, there's also a keep. It looks like it's just been built, a very small keep. And it looks like there are some knights who are sort of standing guard outside. Very shiny armor. You do have a crest on there, which looks sort of familiar to you.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to walk onto the Borskar Bridge, and I am going to pull back the memory of what I saw of the bridge. I'm gonna go stand in that exact spot and turn in the direction that I saw the vision. Bridge towards where.
So you orient yourself on the bridge, and you look, and it appears that you are looking away from the tent city, across the bridge, and you can see that there's a path across that bridge that eventually goes forward, and it looks like it winds into the surrounding hills. And there are sort of hillsides all around you.
So it didn't look like the vantage point was from inside the keep. It looks like it came from the hills.
It actually looks like it came from the bridge itself, almost. If you're standing in the exact spot, it's almost like you saw them walk in that direction.
Well, I mean, when I saw the dwarf rummaging in the room and I saw through the window.
So that would be orient yourself on the bridge again and you're actually looking right at Bolo's tent side inn.
Oh. Well, I'll head back to everyone. I think we have a first lead. That would be the tent inn. That's where Dickle the Pickle was.
Who's tickling who's pickle?
No one, preferably.
Varen.
Varen. The fuck up south of Horspire Bridge.
That's exactly what I wrote. I said south of Borskar Bridge, parentheses, fuck up.
Good note takers make good notes. Anybody?
Sorry, I was looking at spells. What?
So you guys want to go check out the inn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might as well.
Yes.
Bolo's tent side inn.
So as you walk towards it, it's nice and loud, and it's a great big tent. You realize that the inn part is just like little curtain partitions are set up in certain places. So it's almost like like your room for the night. Basically, you get to pull a curtain, and that's your room. There is a female halfling sort of behind the little counter there, and she says, welcome, travelers. Can I be of assistance?
Yes, I wonder how long ago did I see that vision, Q? That have been, what, 4 days? 5 days now? Looking for a dwarf gentleman. Would have been about 4 or 5 days ago. Was when I last heard from him through a sending spell. Said he was here.
Oh, in purple robes?
Was he wearing purple?
Absolutely.
Yes, that would be him. I'm a very close friend of
Oh,
his.
sure. Yeah. He was here. He was asking about escorts into the hills, and then suddenly there's this hooded fellow walks up to him and starts to ask him his business, and the dwarf looks him straight in the eye, pulled out his dagger, and stabbed the fellow dead right in the heart. And then, as he took off the hood of the man he stabbed, them serpent-scaled folk from the Serpent Hills
Are you?
come down to spy on us, he was.
I'm sorry, are you serious? The serpent folk are coming up ground again.
This one had come down to spy on us. Sure as I'm standing here. He stabbed him. That dwarf's a hero, make no mistake. But then he and his entourage took off to the hills straight away, crossed the bridge and gone. Very fast.
I see, and yes, absolutely a hero. That's why I'm looking for him.
Of course.
He's a good friend of mine.
Those serpent folk up to no good.
They literally never are. Well, what was your name again?
Bolo.
Oh, the
I am.
Bolo. Ah,
Yes.
charmed. Thank you very much.
Of course. Will you be needing rooms for the night?
Get back to you on that.
How do you spell
all right,
your
I'll be
name?
here.
How do you spell your name that way?
It's B as in boy, O-L-O. Bolo.
Gotcha. Whoever named you had a favorite writer, right?
Yes. My father was a huge fan of Volo.
I am as well. Okay, that is all. I'm not going to bother you with it because I know that people have probably done that for years, but beautiful name. I love it. Very unique with a V instead of a V. Anyways,
Thank you very much.
So, Q, the snake person that died, I would know that as a U on T, correct?
She said a serpent-scaled folk.
Q, can you hear me? Because I'm into the computer.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Scaled.
Can I roll to see if I've researched on the U on T?
You can make a nature check to see how sure you are about what she's talking about.
That's terrifying. If it is. Nature. Oh, wow. Oh, because it's intelligence. 18.
18. Probably. She might not know that name, but you haven't really heard of any other serpent folk.
And okay, it's actually funny because I just watched a bunch of lore videos on the entire history of the UNT while I was at work last week. So that's. I'll repeat what was told to me if others weren't there with Elric at the counter. Pretty sure it's E on T. Serpent folk follow serpent god. Deadly creatures, terrifying creatures.
Is anyone in the inn like looking at us with interest or pointed disinterest? No.
Make perception check.
No, that would be a 6.
Everyone's. It's kind of a rough and tumble place. Everyone seems to be into their own business.
Can I do it too?
Sure.
Do you have high perception?
Decent perception. I just rolled a 3.
When I see Lady B doing that, it actually puts into gear question to check around as well.
If you have pretty decent perception, if you don't want to risk it, I have shitty portents. They're 13 and 11.
Oh, I got a good one.
Okay.
So we'll see what I have like at the end. Perception, yep, +9.
Damn. If you don't want to roll, you can just take a 13.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have a natural 1.
So it's just with all the traveling, you guys have gone from an ice boat to like basically a valley desert, and the air's dry and warm compared to where you were. So you're a little discombobulated.
All right.
Well,
Polo,
Yes.
where was the body buried?
Oh, we gosh, I'll have to ask my man about that. Auntie, come here. Little man walks up. She says, "Where did we bury that serpent body?" Auntie says, "It's out the back. At the back, behind the tree."
Thank you very much. I'll
You gonna dig him up?
possibly. Arcane purposes.
Will you put him back if you dig him up?
Either that.
It weren't no fun digging that hole.
Either that or cremate it.
I don't know why you'd want to make cream out of it, but as long as I don't have to bury it again, it's fine.
Very good. I'll give him a gold piece. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give 2.
Bolo sort of looks like.
I'll give Bolo 2. 1 for the
Oh.
information, 1 because you never saw us.
She turns her back on you.
Man,
So, do you guys leave?
Should we just head out? To
Probably
the-
about 6 or 7 p.m. The sun is most of the way down.
Do we want to go dig up a body?
Oh yeah. Wait.
you know, I was watching Cass as he was doing all his magic with the earth, and I learned a few things. I could probably do that lickety split. We could get back before sundown.
That sounds fantastic, Zolas.
Sweet.
So you
I
guys walk out
actually-
behind the tent. Sure enough, there's one tall tree. It's the only tall tree around, so it's obviously that's the spot. You walk around behind it, and it looks like the ground is too smooth. It's obviously been smoothed over, so pretty sure that you found the spot.
Well, Zulus, after
Plus,
you.
you're on mute.
Oh, my bad.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I just start whistling and boom. I'm taking Earth out as I'm going along.
Earth
I don't know when to
starts-
stop, so you guys just tell
Earth
me
just
when.
starts flying, and suddenly there's a body wrapped in burlap.
That's my
This
style.
is suddenly much darker.
I'm
Is
going to drop down into the hole, and I'm going to start unraveling the face.
Sure enough, from the neck up is completely snake.
So confirming my fears.
From the neck down is completely a man, with some scales sort of running on the shoulders and down the arms a little bit.
What's he doing?
Can I, if I can,
just
I
sleeping.
want to feel along the neck, under the jaw, and kind of open the mouth a little bit and kind of see if I can feel where the venom sac is.
Make a nature check.
15.
Reach and reach and reach and reach, but no venom sac seems to be within, and you get your, up to your wrist.
Ugh.
And it's of course having to be careful because
Yep.
there'll be venom in a fang.
I'm going to take out a jar, and I'm going to take a bit of string, and I'm going to put a handkerchief, not the one Lady B gave me, and I'm going to put it over the top. I'm going to wrap it up and tie it kind of tight with a constricting knot, and then I'm going to pull the head back, and I'm going to shove the jar and then tilt the head forward to see if I can milk the venom.
Mm-hmm. You end up filling about 25% of the jar, so probably about that much.
Okay.
With the poisonous venom.
Okay. And I would milk both fangs if that's what I get out of both.
That's what you get out of both.
Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of look at it, give it a little twirl. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put that in the bag of holding. I'm gonna put the actual lid back on the jar over top of the cloth and seal it shut.
So that you know, a creature consuming or having any creature with that inside their body will take 2d6 of poison.
Okay.
And it has some other medicinal purposes.
Okay. Probably about 8 o'clock at night. The stars are big and bright. Sun is gone.
So let's do the honor.
Doing the star.
Yeah, we should probably put him back, huh?
What's up, Ocean?
No, I was saying, what are we doing right now? Because she's probably gonna start stargazing.
We should burn the body.
I think we should burn it.
Yeah. Make sure there's nothing left.
Too bad we don't know what he was doing around here.
Did he have anything on him? Maybe letters, maybe markings?
Make an investigation check.
DM, can I roll a straight intelligence check to see how much information I would actually know about the EONT through my massive amounts of studying?
Sure.
Okay, because I know a lot.
What was your
and I'm
investigation?
trying not to metagame.
That's not gonna go well. It's a 9.
He's got like a belt insignia that looks like a circle with like legs coming off of it. It could mean anything.
So would that be actually,
It's
now
got
I'm
a
thinking
cool
about
belt.
would that be a history or straight intelligence?
It would be history.
Okay. So with history, 14 plus 13.
27. You would know basically all about their society. You would know
Okay.
gods they worship. You would know.
So I would know the symbol on that belt is one of the deities.
Yes, and you would know that probably that means it's a malison.
Yeah. So this one is snake head, human body, so it's an abomination, right? Or whatever they call them. There's 3
This
terms.
This is a monstrosity.
Monstrosity, that's what it is.
Medium monstrosity. And this is one of the ones that can shape change into a snake.
So I'm relaying this information to everyone. I would also let them know. Sorry, what was the deity you said it was?
I didn't say.
Oh, okay.
I have to look it up.
Okay. So honestly, kind of worrisome that we found a Yuan-Ti.
This is the god is Dendar the Night Serpent.
Oh, the fun one. They kind of have a clan-like society. There's the head, then you have, well, it honestly kind of depends on which society it is. Some civilizations of theirs value different aspects. Some, the monstrosities more than others. They are extremely intelligent, extremely poisonous, and essentially, if one of them is wandering about above, they're looking to I don't know, in the next couple of years, maybe try and conquer something.
Mm.
That's good. That's good. We didn't have enough to worry about.
No, yeah, I was worried we'd be bored when we were done with the dragons.
Yes, like you conquer that, and then you, what's
I mean,
what else is to
What's
conquer?
next?
if they
Right?
all decide to come together, they can actually turn one of their own into a demigod. So
Yeah, we don't want that.
Good.
Good. We don't want that.
they don't really like doing that because that means they're making sure one of them is better than the rest of them. So that's a
Yeah,
good
they're
thing.
little, drag queen bitches, so they don't like other people like taking up the space on the stage. So
Shall we?
First the lizard, now the snakes. I feel like the reptiles are out of place.
Would it be
Careful, buddy. We're close, but we're not that close.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you.
They never are.
Should we get some rest? Or
Yes, we should.
I think that's a good idea.
sounds good to me. So I can change my ports.
So you can go see if there are rooms at the tent site inn, or you can just do the tiny hut. To you.
We can go at Bolos.
We can sleep there.
Yeah, tavern is good.
Okay. So you go in and she's got 3 rooms available. So we'll just have to sort of partner up. And each room costs 2 silver for the night. And it really is like when you walk into your room, there's no roof. It's just like a bed and a curtain that you pull. And like it's still open to the whole tent.
Cool. I flip the coins and pay for Oshun and myself.
I'll toss some coin and pay for Buttercup and Elric.
You good?
I'll put a room for
Very-
myself if there's one.
Discreetly, not
But
discreetly.
I don't mind teaming up with Zolus if he wants.
I just felt it was proper. I didn't think you'd want to sleep in the same room with Hector.
Thank you. Yeah, no,
How much? How much?
So
is
she's sleeping
a
in your
single-
room, Alaric?
Oh, I'll be on the floor, of course.
It's a 2 silver for a single.
I think that
Hector.
would be very nice. You guys can have great conversations.
Oh, I'll be spending most of my time studying.
Or that.
meditating for me, or
Sure.
writing
Yes.
a diary. I really do have to catch up in my
By the
diary.
way, Elric, I don't believe that bullshit, but in case I decided to eat on your bullshit, well, you've been like studying like a lot and spending a lot of time in your room, more than usual, which is a lot. So what the fuck are you working on?
Studying some new things. I mean, I've been getting some new spells from scrolls and such, and just copying them down in my spell book, learning them, mastering them. So that way, there's less of a chance of me trying to, I don't know, not teleports. Well, I mean, I've been working on the vortex warp too, but I have some new fun things. I can create a massive ball of storm-like energy now. That's one thing I've been working on. I also have kind of figured out how to pull elementals from the planes.
At least you're using your times wisely.
Yes, if I'm not with all of you, I'm normally trying to better myself. There's so much to learn.
it is so much to learn.
Right?
When you is that okay if I go to your guys' room for just a minute? I wanted to talk to both of you like really quickly. Is that okay?
To us?
I don't see a
Mhm.
problem with it.
Okay.
Okay, so you go. You're in their room.
I close the door. So,
Tent.
guys, I love the connection. Do you guys feel a connection with each other? Yeah, I can see it, and it's beautiful. I just wanted to let you guys know, from my point of view, if you guys are interested in somebody or love somebody, sometimes you do have to work whatever you need to work on and keep on going and love on that person and seeing everything that they had to offer to enrich you, to bring you to okay, what I'm trying to say is we might die tomorrow, and I hope you guys are able to live as much as you can the proximity and care that you have for each other in every way you guys feel comfortable and consented to, because you might not have tomorrow. And I know that you guys are taking your time in things, and hey, do it. The time has been a lot of months, but you know what? Everybody's different. I just want to say that I support this and I support you guys. And I don't know if you guys see it, but I definitely can see the love between each other. So that's all. I don't know. I think it's the cleric in me. I think I want to marry you guys. I think that is what is going on. Am I doing couples therapy right now? Okay, you guys are not are you guys a couple? Everybody thinks you all got.
Yes,
Thank you.
Oshun.
Thank you. Everybody else knows. I don't know why you're trying to hide it. So just be truthful with yourselves and hug each other. Lyric, you know how difficult it was for me to deal with the situations I had with my partner.
Oh, I do.
But I worked it out. We worked it out, and we are better because of it. So maybe you guys just need a night where you guys can just lay it all raw. Like your emotions, your words. As in, talk to each other, communicate, express what you're feeling. That is all. I love you both.
Oshun,
Yes.
we're just private people. We've had sex.
Oh, good to know. I
So,
didn't know that.
just-
It was giving me a weird tension,
Just
and I was making
just
me
leave
uncomfortable.
it. We're private people, Oshun.
I know you're right. Oh my god.
We don't like to flaunt it the way that others do, but yes.
I don't like flaunting it either.
we are-
I don't like flaunting it either.
Anyways,
Don't
this
worry,
is.
we won't die virgins tomorrow if we all die. Fine.
I am Lady B.
I'm very
She's gonna
uncomfortable.
hug you and be like, "Oh my gosh, do we need to make like a ritual of you become a woman?" That happened to me when okay, my tribe is very intrusive. I am so sorry. That is why I'm saying all of these things. I had a whole coming of womanhood ritual and experience. It was beautiful. If you ever want to do that, I would love to be able to perform that ceremony for you. But okay, anyways, I am going too much into my tribe, and I know people are not as open as. Okay, anyways, you guys enjoy your night and love on each other, and bye. she goes to open the door.
How many of the rest of the party are just standing on the other side of the tent flap listening to absolutely everything?
Honestly, they don't have to be because it's all open air. Every tent within about the dozen around you, everybody heard everything.
I would like to think we were talking kind of quietly.
I really think, I would think that I would try to be as discreet, but also
Zolas tried really hard not to hear. He did the very best he
So
could.
Solace didn't know.
Covered his ears, La 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 la.
Kishara is outside with popcorn.
I sent Loki, and I'm watching
Of
all this.
course you did. Of course you did. You boyer.
As
Anyways,
she leaves, I'm walking over to the flap and I am putting my hand on it and casting Arcane Lock, and it becomes solid. Floor to open air.
My familiar is on the other side, doing this.
I am sorry that I said that. Jesus.
By the way, I apologize for Oshun. Her drive is actually very intrusive like this.
I love
and
it.
you guys are considered family, so she will
love
go
it.
there.
It's perfect.
She did have a coming of woman ritual ceremony with the women of her tribe. It did happen. Canon. Oshun goes to where Kishara is and she puts the dome, and she said, like, unless you want people to hear.
No, like
Don't.
I have some things I would like to try tonight, so no.
Dome. Inside the tent, the dome, nothing can hear, nothing can see.
Is there a desk in our tent room?
No. There's literally a bed.
I will sit on the floor and pull out my papers.
As you start to do that, Buttercup will actually sit down across from you and kind of put her hand on them for a second and just. Because Oshun has that way of saying things that make you think about things.
Oh.
You know.
Oh.
I just thought I'd actually check in. We haven't talked a whole lot about, exactly. Obviously we've talked, a bit about how we feel about each other, but I just want to check because it's been, a few days or a week, or I don't know. Time's been funny. Make sure, I don't know, you still feel the same way, or if anything's changed, or.
He's gonna reach into his coat pocket, the one just above his heart, and he's gonna pull out the handkerchief you gave him. We're good. I apologize for spending too much time in my room. He'll put it back. He'll lean forward, put 2 fingers on her chin, pull her head over, and kiss her on the forehead. As he does so, he'll cast Fly on both of us.
Aww.
I think it's been a while. How long has it been? 2 weeks since that?
Since Waterdeep?
Yeah. What do you say we go for a moonlight flight?
That sounds fun.
We're gonna leave the inn and we'll come back at some point and we're fading to black.
Okay, very good.
I was going to say before you said that, Hector is going to polymorph into an owl. Because I wanted to go ahead and scout the city, but I don't know if I get a glimpse of something.
Please tell me. Please tell me.
You see, as an owl, unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings.
So yeah, I was gonna polymorph into an owl and go and like fly over the city to see if there's like staying relatively far so I'm not getting attacked, but still trying to see something from afar.
So you fly over the tent city, and there isn't much to see. It looks like as you fly across the bridge, you can see that there's a path along the bridge that sort of winds its way right next to the winding water, which is the name of the river where you are. And the river and the path turn north, heading past. There's a forest there, and heading into a series of hills.
But I know there's a town near.
The nearest town is really far away. Actually, the nearest town is actually El Terrell. That would be 60 or 70 miles.
Wait,
Tents are all that really is around the Borskar Bridge.
Damn, we're that close to El Terrell.
but there's a town near Boriskir's bridge.
What's the name of it?
Boriskir. Well, it's destroyed now, but there is a town.
Yeah, let me see. I want to see what you're looking at. Oh, right. So, you fly south, not very far. And you do see the ruins of the town of Borskir. Don't really see any people there, so it looks like it has not been rebuilt. Looks like it's been abandoned.
Okay, I don't see any UNT there.
No. You don't see
Okay.
anything really moving in the whole place.
I'll go back to the tent and sleep for the night.
Got it. Okay.
Hey, I recovered all the charges. Yeah, I rolled
Okay,
a
so
6.
you guys wake up the next morning. Bolo indicated that they took off, and the way she pointed was across the bridge.
The direction I was looking at, down the hills with the path.
Yep.
Okay. Those.
And it looks like the bridge crosses, and then there's a trail heading off to the east that sort of follows the winding water.
So, shall we get to move on then?
Oh, shall we then move on then? Oh, sorry. Something that I'm kind of working on. It's just your voice is kind of like
Role playing. Oh, sorry. Yes, voices.
I told you not to.
Sorry.
Oh, Shun.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
You guys see, Kishari's in a better mood today.
Clocked that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Anyways, so yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. This is getting too uncomfortable.
You know what? Fuck everyone, and I'm gonna grab Lady B's hand as we walk.
Yeah, that's exactly what that's exactly the point, but yes.
Hector is gonna whisper to Kishara and say, "You're not the only one who had fun last night."
I just want to let it be known that we had separate tents.
Oh.
I wasn't talking about myself, but
Oh, what does Kishara say to that? What did Kishara say to that? It was whispered to just her?
Mhm.
Okay, so okay,
Oh,
I
alright,
didn't
my
hear it
bad.
then.
Alright.
And I look at him and I talk to him in his mind and say, I know. To remember, Loki is invisible.
You little perv.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Me too.
Oh my god! Letting my freak flag fly.
So Elric and Lady B, as you cross the bridge,
I am so sorry.
once you get to the other side, there's a very, very obvious trail of footprints.
Okay.
Well, I'm not
People
very
that were
good.
very careless and in a hurry.
I'm not very good at tracking, so I can't. I know I can see the footprints, but I don't know exactly what they might tell.
Me a vessel and yours. Like
I'm
landlord.
decent. I'm
You
decent
figure
at
it out.
tracking. I'm not proficient, but I'm decent at it.
You got the most beautiful eyes. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out, love.
Thank you, love. I'm gonna roll.
So roll survival.
Any assistance?
Everybody's there
Okay.
looking, so take advantage, sure.
Yeah.
I suck at survival. I'm not even
After what Kishara said, Oshun just feels emboldened by that. And she got a 19 plus 5, baby.
Oh hell yeah.
So
24.
24.
So
There you go.
it looks like there's about, you would guess it's anywhere from 10 to 15 people that are traveling, and it looks like they're traveling in a hurry. Like there's been no effort made whatsoever to obscure anything. Like it's very easy to follow.
Love, do you know what kind of creature?
What kind of creature they are?
They're all humanoid footprints.
They
Okay.
look like shoes. These are boots in different ways, footprints. So I think they're all humanoidish.
Be right back. My kid is scratching his little hands underneath him.
My kid is right here playing Nintendo and having me play when it's not my turn to talk.
What are you doing, little piggy? I saw your hand.
But haven't we figured out yesterday that they can have humanoid footprints even if they're half snake? So it doesn't tell us much.
I think you to the bathroom.
Yeah, the body you dug up definitely had boots on. So
Well, I feel like we should still follow the trail. Ashen?
So the trail is very easy to follow. Follow along the winding water. The trail heads east for a while and then starts to go north for a while. The forest on your right. You walk basically all day, and at about 5 or 6 p.m., you see the footprints sort of stop, and you see what looks like the remains of what was a campfire off to the side of the trail.
My break is about to
Can I investigate to see if there's anything left from the campfire?
Make an investigation check.
Can I get my hand?
Sure.
Can me too.
It probably might take long.
19.
19. So there's nothing really left, but your best guess is the fire's probably about 2 days old, which would mean you're 2 days behind whoever left it.
Do I see anything that tells us that something else has already checked out the camp to try to follow them?
No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like you're the only people following.
Can
Unless someone's following you.
Can I send my familiar up to get an eagle view?
Sure.
Eagle eye view?
Eagle eye view shows that if you continue along this path, you're going to be heading into some hill country, where the hills sort of start to get big. It's nighttime, so it's hard to see, but it looks like the tracks just continue on and on and on, as far
My
as the
familiar
familiar
has
can
blind
see.
vision.
So it looks like the tracks
Dark vision.
continue
Sorry.
into those hills.
Yeah, 120 feet. That's how far he can see in the dark.
So you don't see any creatures around, nothing that, reeks of danger.
Mhm.
You get the impression still, based on the campfire being set up right next to the trail, that this group is traveling so fast that they don't care if people see them or not. They're just trying to get where they're trying to get to as fast as possible.
Okay.
It's almost careless.
Okay. Almost careless in the sense of, are they running or are they playing as this scenario and trying to get an ambush? So is there
That,
any indication of
yeah,
that?
there's no indication of that.
Okay.
So if that's what they're doing it well.
Okay.
Doing it well. Sorry.
Those motherfuckers are running. Like, they just wanna disappear. And they don't really fucking care if someone catches them on their trail.
Any ideas how we can catch up?
I
Yeah,
actually have
probably.
one. I know. Sorry, I don't know. Did I see the gaseous form spell that you gave to? Because we can fly really fast with gaseous form, right?
Gaseous form is 10 feet of movement,
Oh,
but you
isn't
can
that the one
basically
that
go
you
through
move
anything.
super fast? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never
it's
mind.
slow, and you can basically go through anything. So you can go under the crack of a locked door, through a crack in a wall.
Good for
I mean, if
I
you want to
think
go
I know the
fast,
spell I can't remember the name of it. I think I know the spell you're
Yeah,
thinking of. It's
there's
higher
another.
level.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Higher level, yeah.
Thank you.
if you want to go
Um,
fast, we could just fly.
Can we all?
I
Is
could make
that an option?
3 of us fly, but
I
that would
could.
be an extremely high level spell slot for me.
I could polymorph and carry the 2 others.
I can. Or do you think that in your polymorph form you can carry at least 2?
That's
Or
what
do
he
you?
said.
I'm sure I can carry at least 2.
Okay. I was just trying to see is in your polymorph if it's different if you cast it on you or if you cast it on somebody as tall as Solus.
No.
Does that
There's
make
no
a
difference.
difference?
No.
Okay.
Are you Solus? I'm 6'7".
That being said, it's probably going to be easier to carry
Yeah, it's probably easier
Hector
to carry
and
me
Kishara.
than
We also
That have
Obviously.
those that I cast fly on are going to be much
one of
slower
them
than
carry
the hood.
me.
Yeah.
It's only 60 feet.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
And so, for reference, touch a willing creature. Target gains a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. Spell ends. Target falls if it's still aloft, unless it can stop the fall for 10 minutes.
Okay, let me do some math here. How heavy is Kishara?
The weight?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have my height. 6.7, but she's pretty skinny. I don't know how that would be.
6'7"?
Don't remember the math for that.
I feel like if you're 6'7", even if you're really thin, that's got to put you 190, 200. Like, that's very tall.
That's
Yes.
that's tall.
I don't know. I'd say more like 170.
That's
Could be
like
wrong.
thin though. It's
Yeah.
like twig.
I feel like 170 is thinnish if you're like 6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
6'7", I feel like 190 or 200 is pretty safe.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check because I did all those calculations in centimeters,
Mhm.
and I know Kishara is tall, but
What about the Shun with the armor?
If I'm being honest,
Yeah.
I really don't want to use my 5th level spell slot.
yeah, I can.
I
think
feel
that's
like
quite a bit of a waste.
if you can make the 2 people with armor fly, we should be able to get someone into an eagle that could carry the rest of us. Obviously, it's better for me to not polymorph since I'm the skinniest and probably the lightest.
So Elric's 160. No,
If you can
He's
pull him or
160.
Solus, he's probably the heaviest of them all, of us all.
Yes, so Zolus should get the fly spell.
Yeah.
Zolus and Oshun
Yeah.
are they're big, they're wearing armor, they need the fly spell.
I am not that big.
honestly, I think it might be better for us
With
just
the
to
armor.
try
Yeah, the
and.
armor.
I'm just a little thick and curvy.
I honestly think it'd be better for us just to try and catch up on foot and save our resources. The EONT are not something to trifle with, and I'd rather have all of us at our full.
Well, we can just go on foot and take 3 days to catch up to people who are actively running away, or we can fly.
So tall. I thought I was like 180, not 200 centimeters. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's tall.
So how?
6'7" is
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah, 6'7" is like you are taller, like
Like,
you are
that's like
Faribault.
NBA.
Player.
You're
Yeah,
basketball
NBA.
guy.
It's like
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's like
no,
that-
no.
that's-
I want it to be like kind of long and kind of athletic looking, but not 200 centimeters. I don't want to be a giant.
Yeah, you're
So you
giant.
probably
I probably like
You're probably
6 feet or
5'9".
6'1".
5'9".
Or
Let
6'1"
me
maybe
see.
is
I'm
solid.
converting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
6
that
foot
for her,
probably.
yeah, 6 foot or 5'10",
Yeah, 6.
you're a tall woman.
Yeah, 6
Good,
foot
that makes
seems
more sense
okay.
in my head.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's probably like 140 at the most.
Yeah, I would say if you're 6 foot and really thin, yeah, it's like 140 or 150. Or very
That's
thin.
like no.
That
Like
would
very
be
thin.
No.
skeletal.
That would be skeletal. That would be like more
Yeah,
like towards
you're
like
right.
200.
Well, Elric's
I'm a
5'11"
big guy, I don't
and
know what this
160
is.
pounds.
Do we need to look up some UFC weight class?
Hector
Yeah,
is
I think it will be more closer to like 180, 190 for a 6'2", for a 6.
6 foot?
Yeah.
When I'm 6 foot, and when I was in really good shape, I was like 175.
Really?
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah.
Many moons ago.
Well, no, I was about to say
It's a
because
long time ago.
I'm 5'6", and when I was in my prime, like 6-pack, I was a big rugby player. I was only 175.
Yeah, but
I was like
he's 6
swimmer
foot
thin
though.
then.
So 6 foot and 140 pounds is on the low end of normal BMI. Given all the caveats that BMI is totally fucked, especially
Bullshit.
regarding medical diagnosis and all that.
Yes,
But to
and
give you an
Let's say
idea of
150.
range, that would be in the normal BMI, not in the underweight. So
Okay. Let's
What
say
happened?
140 then. Thank you for helping me clarify American
All good.
fucked up measurements.
it's crazy.
that
It's
all
crazy.
American measurements
Yeah,
are
it's
so.
Yeah, America fucked it
Oshun,
up.
yeah, it is.
No, I live here, so I'm the
Oshun is 5'7". She's 5'7", and she is 170. Curvy,
what
Yeah.
about with
thick,
the armor on?
delicious. Like
With the
180
armor.
ones. With the armor, my armor is heavy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I
probably
believe like Kishara is kind of like this athletic. Like if she punches you, that's gonna hurt because she knows how.
It's a pirate.
Yeah, so I would say kind of like 145 maybe. That would be
How much is Elric?
Elric is 160 plus 47. That's my armor. My mithril half plate's 40 pounds.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're wearing armor. What about Lady B?
Lady B is 120. She's 5'4", 120.
Oh, she cute.
Yeah, she's cute. She a little powder puff. Really muscly.
Yeah, so
Powder puff.
we could just do one eagle carrying 3 of us, and Rick using a fifth level spell or fourth.
Fourth allows
What
me
is?
to do 2.
Yeah, fourth level spell for the 2 others.
So is the plan? By the way, it's nighttime. So is the plan to fly through the night?
Didn't we
Is that
just
your plan?
sleep?
We've been.
You
tracking.
just slept and then you walked for a day. You walked 25 miles from when you last slept.
I mean, polymorph. How long does fly last?
10
They
minutes.
will already.
10 minutes.
Yes, because yeah. Okay.
I mean, we could do it for before going to bed, and
Yes.
it would make us go much faster.
Okay.
Yeah, you can gain a little ground that way.
But then
I didn't want to take it for my spell composition, but I do have polymorph. So if I
You do?
slept, yeah, if I
Makes
slept,
sense.
I could
That makes
use it as
sense.
well.
I mean, we can do this for tonight, and tomorrow you'll use polymorph.
Yeah, because how long does polymorph last?
An hour.
Yeah, so I have enough spell slots to maintain. Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes of flying. That's burning all my 4th and my 5th.
I mean, if we sleep, then.
Well, I like where his head's at, where we do
teleport.
this for tonight to gain some ground, sleep, I swap to polymorph. Problem with teleport is the odds go even further down because we have no idea where we're teleporting to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless you send your familiar flying all night.
Yep.
Would you be able to see from your familiar perspective further
Warlock.
than Warlock is further than
She
usual
can
sight?
see it anywhere.
Invocation that as
Okay.
long as it remains in the same plane of existence,
awesome.
he can be forever communicated with me.
Awesome.
All right. Well, I think we should do this tonight. Then we sleep and we keep going tomorrow.
Okay.
I think we do them all. Send the familiar while we're sleeping after having traveled very far.
That's what we were thinking.
Yes, I can.
So-
I can send. Is there? We can do this both ways.
So
We can
yeah.
go a little bit of a distance, then sleep. I send the familiar the whole night to go ahead and scout, and then with more information in the morning, then.
Yeah. So that's what we'll do. So we're going to get a boost queue of 10, 20, 30,
Yep.
40 times. So that's
Okay.
40 times 120. So that's using our dash. 4,800 feet.
Wait, you can do this
You can-
times 10 because one turn is 6 seconds.
Times 10. So that's 48,000 feet.
48,000 feet.
Because, yeah, we aren't exerting anything, and I'm just maintaining concentration.
Okay.
Or dashing.
That's 48,000 feet is 9 miles. So you traveled 25 miles today, so that's like adding another 9 onto that.
Yeah.
Pretty significant.
the end of the day.
So that's what we'll do.
That gets
Taking
you
the
right.
Eagles to
That gets you
Mordor.
right to the. That gets you pretty close to the hills.
Okay.
Good.
So we'll.
So and during the night, I'm gonna send Loki scout ahead, and
So, do you want him to scout ahead and report back? Because to watch through him, you would have to not sleep.
yeah, it's so as kind of like report back as when I'm connected to it, then I can see directly to its eyes.
Got it.
But I'm gonna be on watch when I'm on watch. So I assume we're gonna take watch, shifts.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Nah, we kept the tiny hut. It's fine.
So watch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we can do tiny hut, and actually, our sleep would be shorter. It would
Mhm.
be only 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If nobody
I
has
can
to
do
watch,
that.
then you can sleep for
No,
6 hours.
nobody has to watch. and it
Nobody
would be
has to
only 6
watch.
hours,
Nobody. Mhm.
That's what she said.
And nobody can hear you either. It's perfect.
Okay, so you guys sleep in the tiny hut for 6 hours.
And inside of the tiny hut, once Oshun starts prepping everything, she sees how everybody's liking, even though we're facing some big hard moments at the moment, we feel like somewhat good and at peace. And Oshun wants to recreate that. So inside of the hut, you guys will see images of those moments that we have been together that were funny, or they were wholesome, or they were cute, or they were beautiful moments of pranks as well. Maybe sometime we'll see the familiar of Kishara taking a piss at somebody being invisible. We'll see Hector uh, singing half naked on a stage with a crowd of people cheering him at the bar of that night that where he was the king of that tavern. We see when Alaric and Lady B started to realize what they were feeling for each other, and those looks and little smiles that they threw at each other that everybody saw, but they thought that they were super private and nobody saw. We all did. So they're now on a movie being played. Those really cute moments. We see Solus doing all his backflips in the water, jumping up and down. Also, the smirk and the happiest of faces when he's killing or fighting somebody, that, the biggest childhood smile. We see Oshun looking up in the sky, reading the stars, and casting to receive messages from Celestia. We see Oshun dancing in the beginning of the campaign with Kishara, and she used to tell her, "Lass, you just gotta live." And she would twirl her around and do all those things. We see moments of Kishara and Leoris just bumping at each other.
Dang
And
it, now she's gonna be depressed again.
no, it's just one little one. And it was just one little one. We see Cass being Spider Cass and just rocking it in the cave. We see Pilgrim and his proper suit when he was walking around proudly, because it's the first time he ever wore a tuxedo in his life, and he loved it. And then we see also when we all knew what Hector was, and our face of knowing who Hector was, that it was priceless. What? We've been full bamboozled. And also we see Leoric and his family, him being able to see them and presenting Lady B to them, and big thing that he did, and all his family kind of looking at each other, also noticing in their private self that they were really into each other.
They had no
yeah.
idea. They had no idea.
No,
Nobody has
they
any
didn't.
idea.
Nobody, and everybody is like,
No one's
Sure.
gonna know.
right.
Nobody's gonna know.
How would they know?
Nobody's
You
gonna
know
know.
how would they know?
How could
But
they
they
know?
So,
They're never
How
gonna
could
know.
they know?
that is what
So,
he's playing. Being
When
played
we
in the,
walk in, Elric's gonna walk over to the visage of Cass. And he's gonna put his hand on it, and he's gonna close his eyes, and he's gonna send a message to Cass again.
Oh.
Oshun has reminded me to reach out again. I hope all is well. Fought a dragon that casts spells. Got away, I'm gonna kick the shit out of it. Your friends are doing fantastic.
You wait 30 seconds, a minute and a half, and all of a sudden, you hear the message back. Oh my gosh, you guys are in? You guys are fighting a dragon?
As he's
That's
saying
where I
this,
am.
I'm saying it out loud.
Guys, I'm in space.
What?
I'm before I say
message
I'm
cuts
in
off.
space. I'm going to
Alzheimer? Oh.
That's where he went.
kind of like just look at my hands. I'm gonna send another message. I'm sorry, did I hear you right? You guys made it to space. It's finally happened.
Space. The message comes back.
I'm gonna turn to everyone as they're kind of hanging on what I was saying, realize like because I didn't finish it. Cass is one of the first of Faerun to ever reach space.
what? That kid had it. I always knew.
I'm kind of really fucking jealous, actually.
Wait, you're telling me you never went to space?
You've been to space, Hector?
Of course, I've been
motherfucker
everywhere.
ready to go to space.
When?
Like
That is
5
so
years
cool.
ago, I just went for a little trip.
Why you haven't told us the
Open up if you're
story?
willing to walk
You
through.
didn't ask.
Please tell us the
My-
story.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and I'm gonna go and slap him across the face. How fucking dare you, you ass.
Joke's on you, I like it.
Oh,
doesn't
you
surprise
one
me.
of
And-
those.
As these memories play, you guys fall asleep, all smiling, and that's where we'll take our break.
Aw.
All right, we can go ahead and start back. So, you guys wake up the next morning. Kishar's familiar has traveled on through the hills through the night, and it looks like set into one of the hills is a building. Familiar isn't really able to guess what it is, but it looks like there's a building actually carved out into one of the hills. That's where the tracks end. And the familiar saw 2 campfires, both snuffed out on its way there, and one right out in front of that building. Estimated about 30 miles. So that 9 miles made a big difference.
If you polymorph, we could go 96,000 feet in an hour.
Well, unfortunately, need to find out if Kishar has the capability to teleport us.
I feel like we shouldn't
Speak
use.
of the she-devil,
the
and she
w-
shall appear.
I feel like we shouldn't use
Wow.
the way that we could just like teleport somewhere we don't even know where.
Well, that was the point of the Familia going up ahead, is she can teleport us to what he's seeing.
Yeah, and there's still a chance that we miss.
What are the odds that we
Listen,
miss twice in a row?
all magic
It's a
is
1 in
is
100.
unpredictable. Like things can just go wrong all the time.
I'm pretty sure polymorphing into an eagle, we know exactly what we're gonna do.
Well, it's not the same as raping a hole in space and time and then appearing somewhere else. Like that's a little bit different.
Yeah, with the possibility that we're just gonna teleport across the land.
You know, if you can teleport, then it's a difficult spell. It's not like transforming yourself like something that has feathers.
To put into perspective, that staff is capable of using a spell that I currently am not capable of studying hard enough to learn.
I feel like you're not studying hard enough then.
Oh, trust me, sweetheart, I am.
Don't you see the fucking bags under his eyes? I know that's partially fucking, but it's not that much fucking as he does.
Elric is fucking red.
Listen, if you want to teleport, do as you wish. But I'm just gonna pull a polymorph and go by myself because I'm not taking a what is it, a 20% chance of getting Bamf into
6%.
another part of the world. No, she saw it once, so it would be 43% chance to get fucked and 9% to go somewhere else. And another 9% to not go directly there, but a bit off.
No, you're right.
Yeah, but okay.
So technically, that last roll that you did wouldn't have been that would have been viewed once. So that's 6. That would have been 6 out of 1 in 43.
I don't do maths.
Me either. I'm looking at a table. So 1 to 43 is mishap. 44 to 53, similar area. 54 to 73, just off target. 74 to 100 is on target.
So we have a
yeah,
20% chance that we're gonna go at the right place, and
yeah,
a
26%.
43% chance that we're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Okay. What does it mean sing casually?
You've been there multiple times.
Okay. I mean, just so just like as a baseline, like I was pretty familiar with the place that we bumped in, and that was a 0 to 5 possibility of mishap. So like 0 to 5 was
That was very familiar, and that was my bad. I should have, because I guess that's the difference, is I shared that memory with you, so you could have replayed the memory quite a few times. So that's the difference there. Whereas this, you're literally just looking through your familiar's eyes.
familiar is I have the knowledge in my head of the place.
I could agree with that. Whereas if you can literally see the exact visual of what you're looking at, that would essentially I would consider that very familiar as a DM. If the character that wants to teleport is specifically able to look at exactly where they're teleporting to.
Well, in the description it says viewed once is a place you have seen once, possibly using magic. Description, yeah. So
well, if you look at very familiar, is a place where you have been very often, a place you have carefully studied, or a place you can see when you cast the spell.
Yeah, when you cast a spell. So I guess. Well, can you cast a spell while you're looking at your familiar?
Oh, like that doesn't take take off my concentration, I could just like buff that's what my familiar is.
Yeah.
Like, and like 1 of 100, you know, we were very unlucky in that role.
Yeah, I was really unlucky.
But then again, being able to keep it and use it later if we need it might be better.
Also a fair point.
So the thing is, so also other things to consider about teleport versus teleportation circle, which I'm also gonna have because I want kind of like Kishara's theme to be kind of like dark magic opens portals in the sky and takes us places. So is that the teleportation circle is something that you need time to set up?
Yes. So with
Takes a
teleportation
year.
circle, no.
Takes a minute to cast.
So
even.
Teleportation circle.
Casting time is 1 minute.
Yeah, so it's 1 minute,
that is-
and you
that is
need
not
rare
something that you can do in
chalks,
battle.
inks infused with precious gems worth 50 gold, and it consumes those materials every time you use it, and you can only
Right.
teleport to a teleportation circle that
for
you have
me-
memorized.
And for me, so just being like plainly honest, for me it's much easier to cast teleportation circles on a regular if we have a time to take a rest, because I can recover my spells on a short rest.
And I'll be able to cast it as well.
So we have options.
Yeah.
It's just like teleportation circles is not like, okay, I know the spell and now I can go everywhere. No, you actually have to be familiar with all our teleportation circles in order to cast it.
So like the one, where was it? The one, where did we go? Waterdeep? It's in my notes somewhere. Can't remember where we
only know
teleported
one.
to. So yeah, I have Elric has copied down the teleportation circle in Waterdeep, and I think
in Flan.
I think Flan. Yeah, Flan. And the one in the ice castle.
Ah.
So I can also use teleport circle to teleport to that one.
Okay. So it is kind of like, you know, they're completely different spells.
So how do we want to get there today? Polymorph and save some time. Teleport and save a lot of time.
I can only teleport us once per day.
If we roll good.
No, regardless.
Oh,
Are we
okay.
expecting a fight?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Then probably polymorph. Keep your spell slots open.
Well, polymorph is what takes the spell slots away.
Well, I'm
teleportation
talking
takes
about
none.
Kishara's. Oh, it takes none?
It doesn't take.
through the
It
staff.
doesn't take. Is with the staff. It takes charges out of the staff.
It's just a good get out of shitty.
Yeah, I
spot.
already have
Quick.
full charges.
I paid attention to everything else I promised, but that one part eluded me.
It's okay. Do you remember when we were like buying magical items?
Yeah,
bought.
I forgot that we were talking about this.
Yeah. Okay. So it is. Anyways, so it is. I think this is a collective decision. So, I believe it would be useful for us to now use the teleport, since I send my familiar over and it's gonna bounce us immediately to the place my familiar is going anyways. So
which will allow me to not take polymorph this morning.
Exactly, and you guys can preserve your spells. The thing is,
I mean, we can still polymorph the rest of the way to get to the group.
And if something happens, then we don't have to. I mean, we don't have teleport available to us. So that's the only thing.
Mhm.
All in favor of teleporting?
Wait, where?
Makes sense.
What in the world? Where
So
am I
that's
moving?
4
4
yeas.
to 3.
Let's
We
go.
can teleport.
5 years.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
You guys have it?
Fair enough. Well, go ahead, Kishara.
Hector, I promise you that if you get really hurt with her transportation circle, I promise you to give you the most amazing massage I've ever had with cure wounds on it.
Mr. DM, would you like to roll a D100 for us?
Getting
Here we
hurt
go.
is not the thing that I'm
Please
afraid.
roll good.
What are you afraid of? Because I know that the last time we just got really hurt.
Just you wait.
I rolled a 16.
16. That is
We're
just
off
off
target.
target.
Roll another
Yeah,
D100.
we are a little bit like offset.
So, you arrive, and it looks like you didn't go quite far enough. You look
If you're
down
on
and you
the
still see. Go ahead.
if you're on the riding for off target, you roll another D100 and it's the percentage that we're off target. So like if you roll a 15, we're 15% of the way there.
I rolled 61.
So we're 61% from the travel.
What does it mean?
It means we're 61% away from where we want to be.
Let's say you need to walk 100 miles. Well, now we're 61 miles away.
So basically, you teleported about 10 or so miles. You have about 20 miles left to go.
Shit.
We only teleported 10 miles? DM, you're rolling terrible in those D100. That is so. I've never seen two so lower rolls in a row.
I'm a terrible roller when it comes to certain things.
Ah!
Well,
Oh, we
You
might
can
be
even
flying
focus
after
more
all.
and roll a d8 to determine if we're northeast, south, or west.
A D8?
Yeah,
Roll a 3.
East.
that's east.
So you guys find yourself literally on one of those hills. Like you're up on a big hill of rock.
Well, at least we get to go downhill.
It all goes downhill from here.
Okay.
So,
shall we polymorph now?
So we wouldn't be able to make it in a day's travel, eh?
no, you can. Day's travel is 25 miles. You have 20 left to go.
So we'd get there.
So you'd get there probably 6 or 7 p.m.
If we polymorph,
So no, if you just walk.
if we just walk,
Polymorph is giant eagle, so it would be 96,000 feet in an hour, which would
18
mean
miles.
18 miles.
Mm.
We can do it twice.
I wouldn't do
and
it
get
twice.
there. So with 18 miles, that gets you less than about an hour's walk from where you want to go.
All right.
We can work the rest.
You win, and I will. Fuck! I hate that I have to take this spell right now. I will transform into an eagle, and I will. As I'm an eagle, I'll kind of over gesture to my neck for Lady B, hop on, and I will flap my wing, and I will grab Kishara and Oshun.
I'll polymorph Zolos into a giant eagle.
Oh, it's magnificent. I'm just squawking away though. I'm like talking, thinking everybody's understanding, man.
Do I understand him?
I can establish
guess.
Yeah.
telepathic connection.
He's
and talk to him.
he's saying wee.
Feel the wind amongst your feathers, Zolas. It's
Feel
graceful.
the
I don't know what a feather is, but I'm loving this.
You're covered in them, my large friend.
Get him off.
I'm actually talking to his mind and establishing a telepathic connection.
Oh God, you're in here now too.
Are you talking to his mind too?
Well, no. Are you establishing because you're with me? Are you establishing with me or with Zolas?
Just with Solus.
Okay.
So that
What's up?
you're not making any fucking sense to anybody. What the fuck are you saying?
You know, normal bird things. Anyway, should we be leaving?
Yeah, I believe like this there's been a really bad luck surrounding me doing this teleporting. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here.
So you fly the hour, following the trail the whole way. You're flying sort of through and over the hills. You can see that the hills sort of wind away. The path sort of winds through the hills as the river to the side winds its way away. And eventually, as you feel the spell ending, you land and turn back into yourself, and you have about 3 miles to go.
That was enough of my magics I'd like to spend on that. I would rather walk the 3 miles.
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming from the wizard.
Yeah, since when are you so conservative with your spells?
Because I know what we are potentially facing, and it terrifies me. And
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Sure.
It says with the teleportation that if you have like associated object, then there is like really no roll. Because my familiar is there, could my familiar in theory grab something from the floor and be considered that, since my familiar, I can cast spells with my familiar that are melee, so the familiar is an extension
it
of my
have to
hand
be-
pretty much.
Does it have to be something like notable, or can it just
no,
be
it can
like?
literally just be a rock.
It can literally be anything. So what
Oh yeah, your
could
familiar
happen,
flew all night and could pick up a piece of rubble
then
from out in front of the tomb.
it doesn't fail. It would be like an automatic success.
So then, zoop, and Elric, you can take your spell slot back.
Just
Everybody can take their spell slot back.
read the fine print, motherfuckers.
Teleportation's finicky. That's
Amen.
Elseworld stories.
That's why
Amen.
Elric's been studying the teleportation spell since, I don't know, he's been doing it for the last month.
I found a way. My baby familiar did it. Let's fucking go.
So yeah, you guys end up
Shun actually very impressed
basically
with you.
out in front of, in this large paved plaza. You see like it's all ruins.
Wait,
Ancient place. What?
associated object is the other way around. The caster needs to hold the object in when casting the spell.
What I meant is like, because my familiar is an extension of my
touch.
I can cast.
Familiar can
spells.
grab the rock and fly back and bring it to her.
Oh, true.
Because the familiar flew through the night while you guys were resting.
Mm-hmm.
So it
This
still
is
works.
the best.
Yeah.
Like, I do have a question. So
Sure.
if my familiar is holding a thing, would that count as an associated object? Because I can cast spells with my familiar as if it was an extension of my own hand.
hmm
Would that count as well? So that was kind of like,
So if your familiar goes and picks up something from the place you're trying to go and brings it back to you,
okay,
then you're holding the object in your hand.
okay.
I don't know. That's a good question. That's one of those where I'd have to search it up and see
Okay.
if I can find some precedent rulings, because it's a good question.
Yeah, because
But I
so
don't know the answer.
especially with familiars with warlocks, they have like a stronger connection. In my familiar, I took
Mhm.
like a special invocation for my familiar to even be more effective as the average Joe. So
So
I mean, you can
meaning,
tell me maybe for next time.
could you cast the spell from 30 miles away through your familiar?
Yeah,
Is that what you're asking?
I could cast a spell as long as we are in the same plane of existence. I can cast a melee spell with my familiar, even if we are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away.
And I would say
It's
that
just
you
an
for sure.
extension of my own
And I
hand.
would say that you can for sure.
Fuck yes, then I will be a tactic first.
Yeah, for
Employ.
sure.
Yeah, cool.
So now you guys teleport, and you're in this plaza.
Fuck yes.
You can see the remains of a fountain, although now it's just basically a circle of crumbled stone. There is a hole in the ground still leading to a well. Up ahead of you in the courtyard, there are two stone statues. But as you start to approach them, you hear a growling. And suddenly, leaping out from behind one of the ruins, a young blue dragon approaches you. And we are rolling initiative, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, greetings. Shit.
I was not ready for that to start so fast.
Ooh.
So
I'm not surprised. Lady B is not surprised.
here's
Oh,
the
okay,
map.
Double
That's
digit.
18.
Meh, 16.
So go ahead and put yourselves right around where that campfire is, right here.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
Also, these squares are all 10 feet. You want to make yourself small.
10 feet. Let's see.
Yeah, the squares are 10 feet. So a little closer.
where are you? Where are you talking?
So right here, right around the middle here.
Okay. Okay, let me just turn on this light. It's so dark here.
Okay.
Right.
Elric, your initiative? 4. Hector.
10.
Oshun.
15.
15. Dolus.
2.
2.
Oh, fuck.
All right, is everyone on the map? We good to go?
I don't see myself. Do I need to pull my mind from somewhere?
I see Zealous and Lady B and Elric and Hector.
Yeah, I was shooting at myself and my Loki.
I can put generic tokens. I don't have the tokens of you guys.
Who has them is Aleric.
Oh, okay. Now I understand what the hell
My
is
bad.
happening.
No worries.
I mean, don't worry, dude. Like,
Yeah, there's
we
a million
played
things
the
going on
Earth
at
of the
once.
Mind well enough.
Okay. So the first one to go is going to be this cultist who's going to pop out from behind the building. They'll go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20. So he is going to shoot a puff of dragon fire breath at you, Zolas.
Ouch.
That is 22 to hit.
To hit? Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is not a good roll. 13 points of fire damage.
Look at him doing his best.
So he will now go back behind the building with his other 10 feet of movement. That is his turn. Kishara, your turn.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I am gonna cast Hex on the young dragon.
Okay.
And it has Hex against straight abilities.
Okay.
So the Infernal Hand skeletal goes on the top of his hand. And I am gonna roll to attack him twice. Ooh, those were really good. 27 to hit.
Absolutely.
And 24 to hit.
Yep. 2 hits.
Sweet. Plus 6. Plus 6. Okay. goes this one. So 3 plus 5 is 8 plus. No, 7 plus 5 plus.
Oh.
No. Sorry. 7 plus 5 plus 3 and 7 plus 5 plus 1.
Okay, so 15 and 13.
So, and then I said, bitch, we fought a bigger one than you. You better watch out. And then I'm gonna V-line back. Where is this thing? Gonna be V-line back here. Can I get there? Yeah, should be able with 30 feet. So.
Yep.
There it is. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. Can I do 1, 2, 3? Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. Could I get 1, 2, 3? Maybe here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay, very good. Lady Buttercup, your turn.
Am I within 45 feet of the dragon?
30, 40, 50.
Yeah.
Dragon is 50 feet from you.
Is that cultist a little closer? 5 feet closer, maybe?
Cultist is 5 feet closer, yes.
All right, I'll
Yep.
go for the cultist then. Oh, good, I can move. They'll go right there.
Okay, very good.
I go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use my dagger and try to give him a good old slasheroo. 21.
Oh, yes.
Seven points of damage, and if he can make a con save, I'll spend a key point to try a stunning strike on that cultist.
Okay, what's the DC on that?
It is
He
now
rolls 14.
17.
Oh, he's stunned. He rolls 14.
Sweet. Then I will go ahead and make a little backhand slash for my second attack with advantage because he is now amazed by my beauty. Yeah, that's 20?
Yep.
No. 23.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
4 more points of damage.
Okay.
And I will just take my singular unarmed strike. Bonus action. 17?
17 hits.
Oh god, all these ones. For 4 more points of damage.
Okay.
And I turn and eyeball the dragon and go, "You're next."
You would also, standing right there, see this guy.
There's another one. Cultist, not dragon.
And it is the half dragon's turn. Half dragon will come to attack you, Lady B.
Oh, it's the one behind it's a half dragon? Okay.
Yes, a blue half dragon.
Fun.
So it's got a spear and a shield.
Dude, I think I know this bitch.
So, first attack with the spear is dirty 20.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 13 points piercing. Next, he's going to try to smack you with the shield. That is 18.
Yeah, it just hits.
18 just hits. That's 9 points bludgeoning, and I need you to make a strength save.
Let me see. Strength. Oh, how do I have such a good strength save? 19.
You're fine.
Phew.
He's going to make one last attack with his spear. That is 21.
Oh yeah.
10 points piercing.
All right. At least the math's easy.
So it comes and kind of snarls at you. That is its turn. So, Oshun, your turn.
All right. So right now we have the dragon is still stunned.
The
No,
dragon is not stunned. One of the dragon cultists is stunned.
cultist is.
Perfect.
The dragon is hexed.
Hexed. Okay.
Here, I should mark that it's stunned somehow. There.
All right, and then Lady B is up there on her own. All right, I'm about to go closer.
So the squares are 10 feet, not 5.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I was there, so. $30. Kind of spread us a little bit. From there, Oshun will. Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to see this. They're all together. Yeah, she'll do that. She's gonna fairy fire that whole thing, all 3 of them.
Okay, so they make dex saves, right?
Yes, and he's DC 18.
18, smoking. Dragon doesn't make it. Half dragon doesn't make it. Stunned dude is stunned. He don't make it. He doesn't get to roll it. He's stunned.
Awesome.
So what color do you make them?
Gold. The dragon will love it though, even though it's going to also be like sparkle. It will be like gold, bright stars, like just like all over them. Like there's like a whole constellation of twinkling stars all over their bodies. And as she does that for her action, as her bonus action, she will, let me see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Perfect. For right here, spiritual weapon between the dragon and the first cultist. I cannot do it. Well, I can. Well, okay, DM.
10, 20,
Some
30,
people do, because
40.
I'm doing 2 spells. Some people say
If they have slots, then you can.
Okay, because I know that some
you
people
can't do 2
say
slotted spells in one turn.
Okay, Because I know that. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna waste it on that. I've heard of people saying, "Wait a minute, I have something for that."
You can twin a spell.
No, it's not that. Wait, I
Is
have something
fairy
I can
fire
turn my bonus
is it a
action.
spell or is it cantrip?
No, it's a spell. It's a first level spell. But I have an action that allows me to do a spell for an action for it gives me an extra action.
What's the name of the spell? Or what's the
Wait,
name
I'm
of
trying to
the?
look for it.
Okay.
No, I don't have it.
Okay.
Oh yes, I do. It's quicken spell, but I'm not gonna use it because I only have 2 sorcery points per rest.
Gotcha.
So I only get 2. I can use a bonus action to cast an actual spell. Okay, so for my bonus action, I will. Do I have any dim light around?
It's noon.
It's noon?
Like it's.
I need
Right,
to
like,
open. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then that's it. I'll just do that in a turn.
Okay. Dragon's turn. Dragon will come to here and breathe its lightning in a 90-foot line. So that means Oshun, Hector, and Kishara. I need you guys to make deck saves.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
What was the save?
A dexterity deck save.
I failed.
So
Sure.
the dragon is attacking from there? Oh, yikes.
The dragon had. Oh wait, hang on. I think I
What
need to
is
move him closer.
2, 3,
Hang on. 1,
4,
2,
5,
3,
7, 8.
4,
That's 80.
8. So I just need to move the dragon closer, which he can do with his movement, flying speed to there. But that does matter because I read that wrong. So
It certainly does.
So Dex? Or not
X.
Dex? Okay. Ooh, that's a big 6.
A big 6. Okay. Oshun and Kishara, you guys take 57 points of lightning damage. Hector, that is halved for you.
That's my health bar.
What was I gonna? 55?
57.
57.
I was like technically hidden. Was he like aiming to
How?
me?
You're standing right in the open.
Oh, okay.
Not behind anything.
Okay. I thought I was like, it's fine. 57?
Yeah, no. 57.
Okay. That's fine.
The dragon
is
will.
down.
I'm still alive.
No, Oshun, you're not down, are you?
I'm not down, but I'm
in the red zone.
I am definitely in the red zone.
I need to
In the
roll for
danger zone.
concentration. So how is it that
my too.
Can I actually roll for concentration now? Since
It's
like
28.
I can do that. So I lost concentration.
I lost concentration too, so they are not very fired anymore.
That is end of the dragon's turn. This homeboy here going to travel.
Yeah.
Fly an additional 30 to attack Lady Buttercup.
Yay.
What's he doing for his first attack?
He's swinging a scimitar with advantage for pack tactics.
Okay, I'll let that go.
Okay, that's 23 to hit.
Yeah, sure does.
That is 4 points slashing and 6 points fire.
Okay.
And that he's going to swing again. And that's 13.
No.
With that is his turn. Hector, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna do a classic enlarge inspiration on Zolos.
Very good.
So I'm gonna sing. Today I don't feel like playing anything. I just wanna let you all fight. Don't feel like picking up my flute, so beat at the rhythm of the tune. 'Cause today I swear I'm not playing anything. Nothing at all. So enlarge and inspiration on Zealous. And I'll run behind the house right there. Well, not run, just walk there. Because I don't run. End of turn.
I don't run.
Okay. Next,
Oh, shit.
this dude back here, he does not have as many tricks as his friends. 10, 20, 30. Is not in range to attack. He will dash so that he's in range to attack. Next turn. And that is his whole turn.
Many. 6. Okay.
Elric, your turn.
Rounded.
I don't understand how any of this works. Okay, apologies. Was hoping to do something cool, but D&D Beyond told me that I can go fuck myself. So...
Not in so many words.
Oh, no. It basically said, you rolled a nat one, eat my ass.
You should definitely call somebody about that. That's you get at least one free like source book or something.
Have them all. Man, that really sucks. I was really hoping to whip that out.
It's a family-friendly stream.
Q,
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
message you real quick.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
Actually, you want to join me in Whispers for? Well, never mind. That would wouldn't. Yeah, I can cut it out. You want to join me for Whispers real quick?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can miss this step everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Here we go.
Elric is going to reach into his bag of holding, and he's going to pull out a diamond. And he's going to toss the orb up in the air. And he's going to shout out, "First time doing this!" And he's going to push the diamond up to the orb. And as the orb kind of starts disintegrating the diamond into it, he's going to pull both his hands back. And you're going to see divine magic pull back almost electrically from the orb, and he's going to look at the dragon. Hopefully this hurts, and I'm going to cast Eleric's Interruption of Mortality.
You have
New
a spell under
spell.
your name?
New spell.
That's what he's been working on.
There you go.
Safe to say a 7 does not make the con save.
No, it does not.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Whew. All right. So that.
You know, as a celebration, let's eat pickles.
My hand is shaking right now. This is so awesome. Really, I don't have enough? Oh. Yeah, I'll just roll another one. That's fine.
Clearly, you have to buy your own set of dice for your own spell.
I do now, actually, yeah. I swear.
Are they good or no?
Well, no, I haven't rolled it. I swear I have another one. Okay, so that is 2 11s. That is 5, and then so that's
Are those D12s?
yeah.
Oh.
That's 12. Okay. So 11 and 11 is 22,
22.
plus 12, 30,
34.
4
36.
plus
It's 12? I know,
5.
34 plus 5 is 39.
39 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
Dragon did not like that at all.
And you can
That's-
almost see like a glow come from the dragon, and then you can almost see like a cut through what seems to be its actual spirit.
Yeah.
Is that single target?
Yep. 5d12.
Okay.
What's the level of the fireball scroll that you gave me?
I would be at 3rd level.
Okay.
Fuck, that was cool. Sorry, guys.
Good job.
Okay.
Been working on that for a while.
Rest.
Hell yeah.
Anything else? Anything else for your turn?
Elric is just going to kind of just catch the orb. Babe, I did it!
Oh, he got her, babe.
She's the only one that knows he's been up to that.
Aw. Kishara's like picking out, like bleeding out, like, oh, this is what you've been working on, motherfucker.
This is my life's work, Kishara. And that's my turn.
All right,
Judy's
Zolas,
going
you're
to
up.
be like, great job. Also, yay to Babe.
That's cute.
feeling inspired by Elric's awesome show of brilliance. I'm gonna try to Misty Step in the air over top of the dragon and throw a halberd
Let's see.
down.
Badass.
There's no reason whatsoever that you cannot do that. Go for it.
Sweet.
Zoop.
Actually, I just realized I don't think that I would have to try to make a strength check to, because what I'm trying to do is
Swing
pin him
down.
down. Yeah, so he's not flying away. So maybe I would just do a strength check against him.
Why? To just
I mean,
swing him
he's
down.
He
Gravity.
flew up. He's on the ground right now. So I would say just swing
Yeah,
away.
just run up and swing. Yeah, just run up and swing. No point to make it complicated. 16.
But it
16 misses. It bangs off the scales.
It's because you
You have
didn't.
inspiration.
Yeah. I
Inspiration.
will take that. What is it? A D8, yeah?
Yep.
That's 22.
That hits.
Alright.
Fuck him up.
And that's 9 damage. Jeez. We're swinging a jeez, man. 14. I have a plus
14
5.
misses.
I guess I'm swinging with my bonus. That's a 21.
That hits.
Oh, I forgot to do the 3 extra damage for the I'm big.
Okay.
And then jeez. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Dragon is definitely looking bloodied.
Yes.
Just swinging away. That's it. That's my turn.
Homeboy is stunned. He goes, and that's his turn. Kishara, you're up.
Lady B, are you after me?
Close
Yes.
after you.
Lady
Yeah.
B's right after you.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna scream to Lady B, get the fuck out of that cluster fucking bomb. And then Kishara is kind of like channeling this dark purple energy and kind of like it's kind of ripples in between her hands. So she's holding her action as to give Lady B a chance to
Okay.
get the fuck out.
Very good. All right, Lady B, your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to first just take 2 unarmed punches at the one that I have stunned.
Okay.
Just have advantage. So swing 1. Nat 20. Or 8 plus 3. 11 damage on that one.
11. Okay.
And then the second punch on him. Not good at all. 11.
11 doesn't hit.
Okay. And then I'm gonna look around and see what a lovely little clusterfuck I have around me that would be great for the kind of shit that Kishara likes to do, and go, yeah, and I will key point Step of the Wind to disengage as my bonus action.
Okay.
And run right up the wall of the building I'm next to.
Okay, very good.
And
That's cool.
Is there like a roof, or is this roof?
Oh yeah, yeah, you can totally get up on the roof.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put you over here, but you're up on the roof.
And then
if I put you behind the square, it disappears.
Okay, can I move how many feet up the roof, up to get to the roof would it be?
It's only 10 feet up.
Okay, so 10 feet up, so I still have 35 feet of movement. Can I try to move as far down south on the map?
20, 35. Yep.
Okay, so I'm still on the roof, but just on that edge.
On the other edge. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And I'll go, oh my god, babe, you did it! And that's my turn.
All right, Kishara.
Okay.
Held your action.
As I see
She's out.
she like heading tail going up, then I release. I open this. I mean, I was holding the scroll and kind of holding the energy, but. So what I would like to do every time that Ellery gives me a spell, kind of like when I cast it, it kind of corrupts and transforms. So it's not like the way it doesn't look anything at all the way he cast them. So I wanted to be like, instead of fire, to be like a very thick, dense, kind of water like substance, like eruption, like a tsunami of very thick and kind of slimy water.
Okay, very good.
So that would be for all effects and purposes as to kind of the spell. It would be like a fireball, 20 radius, so in a line of
Okay, you
40
get all
diameter. And I
you
don't
get
know if I can
all
actually get
4
a
of
little bit of the blue
them.
dragon as well
Do.
without fucking up souls.
Let's see. So 40-foot diameter. Okay, I'm not good enough with the tool. So let me just eyeball it. 40
Because
feet.
it would be like a line of 40 and all around. Like a line of
So
40.
the only way you can't get all 5 of them and miss Zolas. You can get
I'm gonna take care of the minions then.
you can miss this guy and get the other 4 if you sort of aim it here. Or you can blast them all and hit Zolas too.
I can take it.
You just got blasted by the dragon.
No, you guys got blasted. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm good. Let's do it.
Okay. I think that like when I'm casting it, I didn't realize that Solus was in front, and I was like, oh, fuck, and I was like, ah, and it exploded out of my hands in this like very disgusting water, sweeping all those guys. I wanted like them to kind of like drown in the water. So they have to do a dexterity save, which is at the moment 17. So
17.
let's see if they do that.
Nope.
So I'm gonna hit the dragon too, like all of them pretty much.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna observe elements on that.
Oh, sweet.
One of them makes the save.
Okay.
Just one. Not the dragon.
It was right next to a 20. I got a 6.
8.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel like Lucy just pulled the fucking football away from me, man. It was gonna be glorious.
I mean, the bright side is the more you absorb, the more damage you're gonna do.
That was a 30.
30. Okay, so the dude that makes it takes 15, but he still looks terrible. This dude.
So, no, as I get hit, just Kishara, we're like so far inland. This is gonna take hours to get out of the creases.
I'll clean you up,
Wait.
motherfucker. Concentrate.
Okay. Blast all of them. A couple of them looking really rough.
Okay.
But all still alive.
Okay. So, and as a bonus action, I am gonna send my tentacle, Mr. Squishy, to bitch slap the one that is the most hurt.
Okay, that is this fella right here.
Oh, you know what I want? To kind of like from the ground to open, my expector portal, like kind of to flanking upwards.
Smacks upwards.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 26.
Oh, that hits.
That's a 5.
Your squishy comes straight up and pushes his nose bone through his skull and his brain. Dead.
I scream for a dog, and then I
Dead.
move all the way the fuck, like far away from there. So I would like to be 1, 2, 3. Is it possible for me to like here be kind of hidden or no?
So you can, if you get inside here and crouch
Okay.
down, then you are basically have 3/4 cover.
Okay, then let's do that.
Okay.
Technically invisible. So that's my turn.
All right. The half dragon suddenly has no one to swing his spear at. He'll move 10, 20, and he's going to use his breath weapon on you, Zolas. So, Zolas, I need you to make a dex save.
That's fine. I'm great at those, famously. 17?
17 is good.
Hey.
So that's 16 points, halved to 8 points of lightning.
Oh yeah, baby.
Excuse me, sir. I'm dealing with the dragon. I'll be with you in a moment.
Does he want to move more? He can, but does he want to? Nope, he's gonna stay right there. Oshun, your turn.
Okay. So she will. Okay, let me look. What can I? First of all, spit blood. Um, and just still like kind of doing like this from the electricity. Her hair all crazy, like the people that touches those magnetic things and all their hair is like poofed. That's how she's looking right now. A mess, total mess. And from that, she will cast how hurt does the dragon look?
After the fireballs, rough for a dragon, but not like it. It's like still okay.
All right. And this is what type of dragon?
It's a young blue dragon.
Oh, okay. All right. So I will. Sorry, I'm trying to see what I can do.
Oh, by the way, my familiar is probably gone because it was there and it got blasted, I guess. Oh, I didn't roll initiative for mine.
We can assume your familiar is up in the air and still okay.
Yeah?
And you can roll
Okay,
initiative right now.
Yeah. Sorry, I always forget.
Oh, you're fine. I forget to.
Oshun is really mad right now.
19.
So
21.
Okay.
Sorry.
You are great. You are fine. Okay, so can the dragon make a concentration check for a DC 18?
Doesn't make it.
From Oshun. Yeah, she's mad because of that. She from Oshun, from all of her like hurt, she's going to look at the dragon, and when she does, she's going to emulate a little bit of her crazy girlfriend, and she will just breathe in really deep, and then she's going to and then just from her mouth a bunch of insects are going to come out of her in infestation towards the dragon. And these are, instead of being like crazy insects, these are actually bees, and they're golden bees.
Ooh.
And they're gonna sting the shit out of that dragon.
Ah. Okay.
Because, you know, she's not dark, but she can have a little edginess and still being, you know, herself.
It's like, I attack you with my rainbow bees.
They are not rainbow. They are golden,
Oh, yeah.
golden celestial bees of destruction. And that's 4d10.
All right, roll them.
Wait, sorry. Let me. Where is. No. Okay, 1 second. DM, do I have to take that? Because I click on it, but I was trying to get my dices. Or do I have to take those? I can take that if you want me to.
Did you? If you didn't roll it intentionally, then roll again.
Okay. 10. What is this? A 6. 3. 8.
19 plus 8 is 27.
27. Let me check this because it's the first time this is her higher level spell.
Hell yeah.
I prefer for a lot of dice, I prefer doing them not clicking, because clicking always messes me up. That's why I never do. So it says that swarming, biting locust bees in my instance feel a 20-foot radius sphere center on a point you choose within range. The sphere spreads around every corner. The sphere remains for the duration in its area, and the duration is 10 minutes. It's slightly obscure. You're welcome, Kishara. The sphere area is difficult terrain. Let me see. Piercing damage on a fail. A creature must also make the saving throw when entering the area. And every turn they get stung again. So let me see. Execution must make this save throw when he enters the spell for the first time and on a turn, or earns on its turn there. So it takes it now, and it takes it again when it had to save again before they leave the area.
Got it.
So that's my action. And then after she does that, she Oshun goes like, poof, and then one extra bee that was left behind.
Kishara kind of like, she just picked out of the hiding hole. There you go, babe. Feels a lot of blood, and then she goes back.
And after she does that, she tells that little bee that was left, tell your other ones to destroy. Then for my rest of my turn, movement to hide. Or to bonus action disengage. I kidding. I know I cannot do that. Can I do that? Bonus action disengage?
Well, you don't need to. You're out of range. You can't.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna hide for the rest of my movement.
you're out of
I
range.
don't have a full bonus action to use because the spell. Actually, I do. I can wait. Oh no, those are an action to bring my spell. My guardian, twin.
So are you? Where are you going to hide?
I was there, right?
You're right there.
Okay.
You haven't moved yet.
10, 20. Sorry. 30. And then there, she's going to try to like kind of fix her hair because right now is the biggest mess she has ever had as a hair. End of turn.
Okay. The dragon's
the bees
turn.
are around that area in a 20-foot circle around it.
So the dragon has to make another con save?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this time you made it, so what happens now?
Half.
Okay. And he's going to fly out.
10. 10.
10.
4. 10.
24 divided by 2
34.
Is
34.
34 divided by 2 is 17.
Why am I gonna opportunity attack?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Oh, that's 15. I'm gonna use favor of the gods, or favored by the gods, for 21.
21 hits.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Smack. Can you smite on reaction?
It's any hit, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think I'm on the 3rd level smite it.
Okay.
So that's...
Not another dragon escaping.
No way. Not another dragon escaping. Won't happen.
Nope.
Oh, and this is my next hit, so this also has the damage from the, what's it called?
The absorbed elements.
Yeah, the absorbed elements.
Nice.
I'm just mad because that fucking dragon canceled my hex that I had saved.
Reroll.
Now it's 24 concentration. 20 hours, 24 hours.
Oh, too many ones. Unfortunate that they're not regular damage dice. Okay. Math. Sorry. 12, 14, 17, 23, 30, 31, 37.
Call your shot. How do you kill this thing?
Hell yeah.
Right as it's going up, like right, eviscerate him like right across the belly.
So as it's flying up, completely swollen from the bee stings, it's apparently allergic to bees. Of all the things, it's allergic to bees, and it's all puffed up and swollen, and it's kind of trying to fly away, and suddenly its intestines just splatter to the ground, and dead.
The bees just keep on stinging. It's in the floor.
Do the bees stay in this area?
Yes, they stay
Oh, they do
for
for a long
10
time.
minutes.
10 minutes. You said it's 20 feet, right?
Yes.
Bees!
Not the bees.
Hello.
Oh my
Hello,
God,
bees.
Hello, bees.
Covered in bees.
All right.
Um,
Kill
So
the dragon first before
that
for
was
those
the
fuckers.
it was the dragons. Well, everybody focuses on the dragon. All right. So it's this fucker's turn right here. What are you gonna do? Nowhere to run. So we're just going full Death Wish at this point. Ah!
Wait.
Runs towards Solus.
Wait,
Solus gets you get your 10 feet. No?
I can't have made that attack. I used my reaction to absorb elements. Dragon flew away.
Well, the dragon flew. The dragon is not running.
He's not the he's oh yeah, okay.
I just realized I didn't have a turn again in between that.
Wait, no, wait.
Oh no, now you grow.
No, wait, no, but don't back up after that. It was too epic. You should have just let it fall.
I can't. It's not the way
Can't
the
do it.
game's played.
I know, I'm
Good.
kidding. Ish.
So
Paladin, man, that'll come back to bite me.
Fair is fair.
Yeah.
it is still very, very puffy from the bees. It is still very allergic to the bees. Does it regain its breath weapon?
I am joking, guys. I will
Does.
No,
So
That's gonna sting.
so it's going to
The bees are
blast someone.
resistant to the cold in electric damage. What is the one that you take no damage if you have that? Is it resistant or
immunity.
Immune.
okay? So the bees are immune to electricity damage.
Actually gonna fly straight up above the bees. And it's going to unleash its breath weapon on Zolus and Lady Buttercup, who are in a line as Zolus is enlarged and Lady Buttercup is on the roof.
You're a poor sport, Mr. Dragon.
Dragon's second lease on life. So I need both you guys to make deck saves.
Lady B taking 18.
I'm gonna use evasion.
And take 0 fucking nothings.
You don't have to roll for it.
18. He gave you an 18.
I got a 7. This is a
Dirty.
3 plus 4.
Dirty 20 plus evasion. So
Because you don't need it.
I don't think. Can she hear me?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Lady B, Ellery gave you an before you rolled.
oh.
Oh, it's all
He
good.
gave you
It's all good.
a portent.
Oh, you gave me a portent.
No, it's all good.
I don't think
Okay.
she heard.
Yeah. No,
I
it's all
did
good.
not hear it.
No, it's all good. Means I don't have to mark it off.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I did not hear that at all. Sorry.
Got it. Okay. Well,
Nailed it.
so Solus, for your honesty, you take 62 points of lightning damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
No good deed goes unpunished.
I am down.
No.
Lady B,
No,
I
it's
imagine
so
you just
bad.
are like, oh shit, and you just
jump
hop
it.
off the roof.
No, I
Just hop
jump it
off the
like
roof.
the jump rope. Like I just jump above.
Oh, that's
So,
your way is much cooler than mine.
That's my idea that I had in my mind.
yeah.
Okay. The dragon is really screwed up. What does he want to do with his movement? He's gonna fly over here and hide. 20, 30,
where?
40. Behind this thing.
So how big is that thing?
That thing is probably about 20 feet, so the dragon will have to like crouch down and
Okay.
literally lick its wounds. Because it is
You're still big,
so
Zulus.
so
Even though
hurt.
you're still big.
Sorry.
No worries.
No,
Alright, that's
sorry
the
to interrupt.
dragon's turn. Solus, this guy has no target but you.
No.
So
Are
he's
you
gonna
okay?
run. He's no one else to attack.
Oh my
No one else
gosh.
he can reach.
Oh my gosh.
I got adamantine armor, so can't crit.
So
Oh gosh. Oh, Shun is gonna go crazy.
But it's
right
an
now.
auto crit when you're down.
Can't crit
But,
though.
but he
Yeah,
can't
but it
crit.
cancel the crit, so
The
So
armor
it's just
still.
one?
The
Mhm.
armor still protects her. Yeah.
Oh.
Magical.
Cool.
so even with advantage, the first swing is a 12. Clang
Yes.
off the armor.
Can it feel like it goes with all this force and kind of bounces back?
My mother swings
With
hard.
advantage, its second swing with advantage is a 7.
God, you're so pathetic.
It's like so easy. It's like I got this thing. I don't know what I'm doing. And he stabs the dirt next to you.
It's because he's still very swollen by the allergic reaction of the bees.
Maybe. Or maybe he's like new to the cult and he's like never killed anything before and it's like, you know, he's like
Oh, it's a
can't do it.
cultist. Oh, it's a
it's
Freaking
not
out.
cultist.
strong enough to pierce the armor.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's like, "Mm."
Like, Mama
Hector,
told
you're-
me it was
And
something
that's-
like
that is its sad, pathetic turn. Hector, you're up.
That would have killed me twice already.
All right. Hector is gonna get out from where he is. 10, 15. No. Yeah, 10, 20, 25, I guess. I guess I'm still too far from Zolus to touch him. Even though he's big.
You're always touching
I'm
my heart.
imagining laying down and you laying down, and I'm gonna rule that you can just touch the edge of his boot.
All right. I'll do another classic healing and inspiration, and you'll wake up to the wonderful song. What can I say except you're welcome for the buffs, the heals, the song. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary halfling bard. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I'll do it at third level.
Hector, you're really testing my vow of celibacy, you know.
Wow.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Uncover. It's
Look,
the
listen.
audience feeling.
Look,
Right.
Hector
And-
has made every single person in this party question. They
Right,
should try the little one.
22 healing. And you're
Very
inspired.
22. Not bad.
Yeah. I rolled
very
2, 7, and a 3.
Not bad.
Bad at all.
And yeah, that'll be it.
Hi. Elric, your turn.
How bad did that dragon look before he went and ran like a bitch?
Real bad.
So 10, 20, 30. That puts me within. Yeah, that puts
80
me within,
feet.
that puts me within fuck you range. So that corner there that I can see, I'm just going to I'm gonna start running forward, seeing Hector get Zolas up. I'm going to kind of under my breath, not another one, and I'm going to toss the book and orb in front and pull some fire. And it's a lot more fire than you guys are used to seeing, and the book's gonna go under, push through, and I'm gonna 5th level fireball that fucker.
Yes.
Not
It makes
another
a
one.
dex. It takes a dex save.
Dex save
It does not make it.
17.
Does not make it.
Because I now have 20 intelligence.
Any
Jesus.
charisma.
Um,
20s.
so a 5th level fireball is 10d6.
Just
4,
naturally have the 20. That's insane.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The sad story for me, I don't even have dice. Those are Josh's.
9.
I have one set. I have one set. One set, which my
I don't
Thursday
have.
night.
I left all
One
of
little
those
set.
in Germany.
I'm a
Yeah.
dice
It was
goblin.
between underwear and
9.
dice, and I was like,
10. Okay. And I realize I now need that guy in here. Okay. All right. 10d6. Oh god, I hate that I'm bad at math. Okay, so 6.
I never add up. It's so adding up for me. I'm so terrible at it.
6.
Math me no.
5. Those 3 are 2s. 3. Okay, so 12, 24, plus 12 is 36.
I just make sets of 10s and then
42.
the extras.
44, 46, 48. 51 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Way more than you needed.
Yes.
Call your shot. How does the dragon die?
Elric pushes,
Sad and cowering behind a building.
Elric pushes it forward, and for all the energy that was put into the orb, a small little ball, a mote of fire, drifts forward. And as it reaches the corner, it explodes in an extravagant display of fire. And you can see blue crackling through it. And the dragon catches it in the face, and as he pulls back, it tears through and literally cooks half of what's showing from head down. So the entire head, essentially all the meat, is now cooked.
Iron Man kind of.
It tries to scream, but can't.
And the jaw is literally like melted shut.
Oh, cool.
Is the blue half dragon in the blast?
So 10.
It would be.
No, it would be. It's only 20 foot. So where's
Yeah.
the pointer tool? Where's the pointer tool?
That's
one?
10, 20.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, perfect. 51 points to
Well,
him.
let's see if 51 points, unless he
No, he
makes a
fails.
save.
Yeah.
17 dex.
He failed. Well, with that, in the interest of time, we're going to say that you are going to take care of the rest of these.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
these two are almost dead, and this dude is just coming out of stun and alone.
Mhm.
So
Assume-
we will say that you kill all these guys. Don't have to play that out.
Ashuna is gonna make sure that everybody is to their full health using her medical kits
I am still full health.
to save spells.
I haven't been
I
touched.
think we can, after this, we can probably roll like our hit die. So you don't have to use
You'll
them.
definitely be able to.
Take a short rest.
You can decide now. Do you
Yeah,
want? You
take
can
a
just.
short
You can
rest.
just take a short rest right now.
Yeah.
So
And then-
before I take a short, I mean, as part of my short rest, I'm gonna cast Hex, and it's gonna last 24 hours. So
Okay, very good. All right, once you guys
Lots of
take your
room to
short
run
rest,
Yes, I casted yesterday precisely to prepare for this battle so I don't have to use the fucking spell. And the first thing, blasted.
Which, on a short rest, I just got my 5th level spell slot back.
There you go.
Nice.
Kishara, I feel like that's the first time you've gotten hit the entire campaign. Maybe not, but it feels like it. You
No,
never get
but
hit.
you got me good. And it was
You
my
never get
fault
hit.
because I wanted to be behind, so where actually
Yeah.
where Hector was, but I was like, okay, let me get here the closest that I can so that next turn I can enter the room and hide behind. But I didn't get far enough.
Oh. All right. So
That was an
next
awesome session.
That was pretty
Yeah.
I got
next
to use
Sunday.
my spell.
cool. Good job.
Next
buddy.
Sunday, so take a short rest. And next Sunday we will check out this new area that you have found and perhaps go inside the tomb.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks for the game. Good
Thank you
night.
very
Again,
much
dude.
to you.
Thank you.
Thank
Good night. See you guys next week.
Night,
Have a good night, buddy.
guys.
Hopefully I'll see you, many pounds lighter next time.
Yes.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck, kiddo.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good